crap. Oh, good
Yes.
lord, why are we doing this?
Oh lord. Oh lord.
God, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh lord.
No, 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 no.
This is the quality.
This is indeed this is the level to which we have fallen.
Low,
Not that it was great to begin with, but
Nope.
No,
Nope. Nope. Nope.
not at all. Oh man. Opening chats.
Opening all the
Uncle
chats.
writing stuff into Twitter.
Did tweeters.
Empty doors.
Valheim has different hashtags for Chinese and Japanese, as well as the general Valheim hashtag. That is interesting.
Fun.
Fun.
Game seems
I
random.
has
Hello,
phone call.
everyone.
Give me a second, lambs and lasses.
Yes, I turned my stream on late, so hello everyone. We're playing Valheim instead of Divinity today.
Hello.
Because as it has a cities building contest,
Yes.
and he needs
I do.
to de-stress before that one and then hit it. So no Divinity.
No divinity today. Sorry, guys.
So instead, we're gonna try out a new game, and I'm gonna try out to find how to open chats. There we go.
Yeah,
Just-
I really should expedite this whole process. Because opening every chat individually is a bit of a pain in the ass.
It is like I wish there was a way to do it like with a macro or something, because you can
You pretty much can if you'd write a script with Python, but I don't know Python, so yeah.
I mean, there would be a way to just copy paste the addresses directly, but then it would be a bit of a hassle too. I actually did that whole coding course thing for the entire fall semester, but I didn't understand any of that shit, so I fell into a human resources model, humanist in the IT world.
Yes, they absolutely should
I am
do
now
the
unmuted.
multi-stream for other than partners.
God.
It would be very handy. But yeah, programming is first and foremost about logic. The languages themselves are you just have to learn them individually because the commands and the syntax is different for every one of them.
How am I
So
joining? What do we do?
right.
Oh,
Wait.
Mort, your camera is gorgeous.
Thank you. 500
I forgot-
euros well spent.
I forgot to pay attention to the camera. Like, give me a moment here.
Also, it costs like 200 euros just to get
Oh, good
AC power to
Oh,
this
a
thing.
character. Oh, I have to make a character.
Yes.
Well.
You start with making a character.
Who do I
Alright, well,
join?
I'm gonna make a
Oh,
default
no
one.
one yet.
I can't be bothered.
Do I need to make the character before I join someone?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a
Okay.
new one as well.
I see.
Since
I
you're
shall
supposed
make
to
a
have
character.
You're supposed to have different characters for like multiplayer and single player.
Well,
game.
it is
Advisable.
advisable because, well, every time you die, you
Just a second.
drop all of your shit, all of your inventory, and even though PvP is voluntary, you they can still take your stuff if they
Right.
find where you died. So yeah.
The fallen shall forever be remembered as the Emperor's
So in
finest.
that case, do you have a game out? Like, how
My
do we
character
join?
needs a
Yeah,
magnificent
just a sec.
beard.
I am going to play with my fists only character, and
I'm more just listing things.
yes.
Here we go.
Oh, Lexa, our pre-stream banter was to this Finnish rap scene, and
Lexa, that's exactly what me and my spouse do. we do that. We order Burger King
was gorgeous.
and we watch Temptation Island Suomi because
That could actually be a
it's
Finnish rap lyric.
beautiful. Beautiful
that
the
show-
the human trash that goes into that show.
Yeah, B watches that with a friend of ours every time the friend is over, and Jesus fucking Christ.
Mä polttaan burgeria ja katon tempparia, en lauta
the
keksi mitään.
fuck up.
mitään
Yes.
Seriously,
parempia.
stop!
Sid,
I
so- you
I
can
al
tell
I already
that.
muted you earlier. Stop! Fucking stop! For the love of God.
Write that down. Write that
Stop.
down and sell it.
To
Bro, please
who?
don't.
Doesn't matter. Just anyone will buy it. That's
I'm gonna
gold.
evolve that
Right,
massive beard.
so suggest me a seed. Some seed that I will give.
The meaning of
Yellow
life is the meaning of life is 42.
Too long.
What should I call my character, guys? Your cat is going crazy. I don't know what's wrong
I'm
with
just
him.
gonna call mine
10
Chris,
characters. Tops. White
Chris,
trash.
Koala. Koala. Do it.
Koala.
You know we would get nothing but concrete in that game.
Yeah,
It's just the
yeah.
entire game, like,
I mean,
there's
Kovala
no
is
forest.
perfect.
It's just
Ministry headquarters will be in Kovala now.
yes. That is beautiful. I still
Kaikkea
don't know my
kivaa
character's name. What
betonista.
should I call him?
If we ever buy an office, that has to be in Koala for the teams.
No. I get flashbacks.
Right.
This reminds me,
Call your
War
character
Thunder
Suomira.
is adding a new War Thunder is adding a new map, and it's like this old Soviet town, and it looks so much like Koala. It's fucking unreal.
Right. So I am starting the server with the seed Kovala, and it's password protected. I am going to be dropping the password in the insider chat.
Yeah.
You will love this.
Marvelous.
Yes.
I am terrified.
So how the fuck do I join it? Do I click start on my character now? after
Yes. You click start and then wait. Yes, you click start and then join game. And then
Oh,
you
right, I see.
And by default, it starts looking for game for your friends' games,
It did
which is
ask for a
actually
password.
a really good implementation.
Oh, it does.
I can't find you
let
for
me-
some reason. Oh, of course, because I am in family-friendly Steam. No, I'm not
let
in
me do this
family-friendly
real quick.
Steam.
So that the stream doesn't see our password.
Oh yeah, I have a
Ingenious
bunch of my
password.
stuff with me. Oh well.
Why can't it find you? More.
Connecting to the
Oh, I'm
server.
just gonna like do
Oh, there
Wrong
you go.
password. I copied it directly from the fucking Discord.
Maybe try
Is it
typing
actually-
it manually.
Let me just.
Is it the word? The world is the fucking Billy Booba.
What?
That this one finds a world called Billy Booba with one player on it from Friends.
No, that is very
can
much
just-
not it.
You can just do
Okay.
it from
Yeah,
the
I'll do it from Steam.
Steam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Valheim doesn't answer.
you-
Okay.
Did you
Just
find
give it a
You have to-
second.
Valheim
it
was
does
playing
that.
for like
there we
20
go.
hours now, and it crashed on me once.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
it's-
Yeah,
Valheim
the
had
start
no
is
clue.
really slow. So
That was a
beware.
weirdly fast error message.
Yeah, like
There's a cat
we
hair on my
encountered
thumbnail.
error. That's good.
There's a troll on my loading screen and a man with an axe.
Apparently,
Barbie.
even the map seeds are saved in temporary memory, so it doesn't take disk space.
Oh, that's
Long
cool.
ago, the All Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world.
You better read faster
Yes.
than that, bro.
I'm not gonna read the whole thing. But it was nice opening words about the
It was
All Father.
Oh wow.
Although Odin
Eikthyrs
should be written
altar is here.
Shouldn't Odin be written with the Swedish O? Hi, Samazamo.
No, it's actually an regular.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Actually, it's
Oh,
a
I don't know.
remix. Oh, if we go like actually, Oh, we're being carried by what I presume to be a Valkyrie.
No.
It's not a Valkyrie, it's a...
Oh no, of course, Valkyries
It's a
have the
raven.
angel wings
Nope.
and titties.
Angel
wings and
titties.
And that is what Valkyries are.
Well, you're not wrong.
Indeed. This is I know this creature. It's not a raven. Unless it's supposed to be Hugin or Munin.
I bring tidings. I read that as I bring titties because of you.
Well, stop punching me, you
Indeed.
ass.
Indeed, Zenolf. Oi suuri ja mahtava Kouvostoliitto.
I sent you here
Hello,
the
everyone.
travels.
Who is Edgar?
That's more, probably.
Why did
No.
you name yourself what we actually call each other so we know who the fuck is who?
Okay.
Ha!
Smart.
Press M. Press M
It's
and click visible
yeah.
to other players.
Yes. I have watched this on YouTube like for half an hour and I knew that much. Oh, it's Hugin.
I have
Cool.
not.
Hi, Hugin. Where's Munin?
Should
Mort, why are you
everything meeting.
kicking Frosty in the ass?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm messing around with the settings.
Also, the tunic we're wearing very much reminds me of the original Lord of the Rings cartoon and the meme Gondor has no pants, Gondor needs no pants.
Yes.
Yeah, we literally have no pants.
Nope, we have a tunic.
Alright, what do we
I
do?
have collected a rock.
Do we punch
You start-
trees?
Punch trees. You can't punch the big trees yet. You have to punch the smaller ones now.
Skill improved on round 1, okay.
There are branches on the ground we can pick up.
Yep. But also you can punch the beach saplings.
Skill improved running.
Mhm.
Also jumping.
Also
How,
jumping.
how does it craft?
We need crafting
Oh,
table first.
I can make a hammer without a crafting table.
Yeah, you need the hammer, then you need the crafting table, then you need a couple of improvements to the crafting table, then you need another kind of crafting
Shut
table
up.
improvements. Yeah.
Yes.
First we get the coke, then we get the money, then we get the button.
But yeah, this is a game about crafting a lot of shit and trying to figure out. And I would advise you not to Google things because finding out by yourself is half the fun.
Is this by any chance a game about mining and crafting?
What is this?
Well, not
Railing.
primarily about mining, no. But crafting,
we
yes.
are on Midgard, I see.
No.
Yet can you actually mine?
We are
We
In
should have
Valheim.
made one female.
We are in
character so that
Valheim,
we could have
not
repopulated
Midgard.
land. Oh,
Wildlife is
Hugin said that
attacking
we're
me.
in Midgard.
Punch it.
Is Valheim one of the realms? I don't
Yeah, it's the
remember anymore.
10th. One of the
It's
10.
been it's been so fucking long since I actually read about Viking lore. I have a stone axe
Well done.
and my axe. I will be disappointed if I can't make a fancy Viking spear eventually.
You can.
You have found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken.
Yeah,
Forsaken are the
we
boss- right.
we just got it right next to us.
Yeah, I presume they're the bosses because Mort mentions the deer that was shooting lightning from its horns, and they're a picture of a deer.
It's so fucking metal.
No, it's Viking.
Also fucking metal.
Where the hell is Hugin leading me to?
Nowhere.
A
He's just
tasty
being a-
morsel. No, he told me to eat a berry. He's
No.
guiding me.
A tasty
Yeah.
mortal.
Tasty mortal.
Tasty mortal.
Very
He
tasty.
said a tasty morsel, and what he led me to was a rock.
He does not actually lead you anywhere. He just drops in and says, "Yo." He's just
we have,
Ooh,
uh,
good cooking. I
he's
got
just
resin.
there to kind of state the
give you
obvious.
tips. Yeah.
So, so the axe is actually better than the wooden club. I see.
Yep.
I presume the hammer is a building tool.
Yep.
I have constructed the hammer.
Why can't I interact with things anymore?
What do you mean interact with what?
I can't pick up the branches anymore.
Now I'm being told to build a workbench.
Like, I press E, but it doesn't do shit.
Mm.
I don't know.
It's a form of bug. I'm gonna punch
How
the
do I
tree.
use hammer?
Right
Right, build menu, mouse 2. Right, I see. Crafting stuff, buildings, furnitures. I can make a cooking station and a fireplace. Campfire.
Yep.
Cool beans. So PvP is off, so even if I axe acid, he's not gonna die.
Yeah, no.
Yep, that's how it
fine.
is. This is one of the favorite parts for many people is the fact that
You have no pants.
well that too, but there's less focus on PvP and it's more focused on actual cooperation.
Timber!
Okay. Pick some
How,
stone.
what do I do with this log now?
You've
You-
hit
you-
it with the axe.
You keep hitting it.
Inventory tab.
Stop hitting yourself.
Oh,
Sid, there is someone in your chat you have ignored.
no. Some. Hi, JFC. Been
Hi,
preparing?
JFC.
Yes, I have been. I waited like 6 hours today, just trying to get things working properly.
Is your beard
Stop
hitting the
stop
microphone?
eating the microphone, please.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Yeah, your beard is hitting the microphone
shit.
constantly.
Sorry about that.
your beard is trying to eat it.
I'm
Nom, nom,
sorry.
nom, nom, nom.
No, I can.
That's why I stopped using headset microphones, because my beard constantly go rubbing against it.
Yeah, I should as well.
I had a grubby beard. There's a weird demon impling with glowing eyes.
Punch it.
Kill it.
It's coming for me.
Punch
It's
it.
a grayling.
Oh
Punch it.
shit.
I am
this
hitting it with an axe.
boar
I have
actually hurts.
horrendously murdered it, and now there's yellow blood everywhere.
I found a
So
deer. Punch
it
the
was
deer.
a sulfur-based based organism. I found a lake.
Do do do.
But yeah, JFC, I have a plan of what I'm gonna do. I've made a couple of like exportable movie things that I can block down, and otherwise being like getting my building speed higher. So like I know what I'm gonna build at the start. So make up
The
Two
dev-
questions.
The developers said that they took more influence from games such as Elder Scrolls and older Zelda games rather than the survival games,
Yeah,
which you can see.
Do we have to
Like,
drink?
there is very clear Morrowind / Oblivion.
yeah, you can just
Do
keep
we
on
have to
jumping.
drink water?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
And you
But,
don't
like,
need to eat food, but it is highly advisable because that keeps you in peak condition.
It gives you health and stamina, like more.
Okay,
The
cool.
maximum rises. Also, it gives you health
Ooh.
and regeneration.
I like the sky with the Yggdrasil's roots.
Yep.
Going
It's
across
really
the
cool.
sky.
And according to Lexa, it seems that the Yggdrasil is actually an object in the sky.
So you can go and touch it. I found a lizard person called
Well,
Nick.
I don't think we can actually ever reach it, but
A wild boar
Punch it.
attacking me. I will
Boars
punch
are
it too. I
pretty
will punch
hardcore.
everything to death with my axe.
Yep.
How do I harvest said boar? Oh, I hit it
nice
again.
spin.
Raw meat.
Oh, you don't have
Uh,
to hit it again. It explodes
Enable
in the
PvP.
end.
I got raw
how-
meat. Do you guys know what this means?
That meat is back on the menu, boys.
Indeed.
How do I heal?
You wait.
Yeah, but first
you
you
have
have to
any-
eat something in order to get any sort of health regeneration.
Can you get?
So Alexa, what you're saying is that we could theoretically climb Yggdrasil.
We could. Frosty, there should be some berries here,
There
so you
it
can
is,
pick these.
Theoretically, yes.
Pick the raspberries and eat them. It helps.
How do I
I
eat
can
things?
do it.
Oh, I right click them.
Right
Right-click
click.
them. No! You don't. Now you
No.
broke it. Don't hit them. You just go
I al-
and press
I also
E
have
if it
necktail.
pops up that
Ah,
raspberries.
I have a
and pick up.
necktail.
Well, I got wood from it, so still fine.
Should we find a location to live in?
Yes.
Yeah, the first one. Like
Where
night
the
comes.
raspberry is that?
I saw an island. I'm somewhat intrigued by the proposition of an island fortress.
I found a house already. Should we just take
Oh,
over the house?
in all likelihood, it's mine. Piss off.
This is your house.
Yes.
Can't we all fit there? I'm gonna.
Shouldn't we just share a house?
No. This is
Well,
mine.
Like,
Words. Come on.
Listen,
hater.
I'm playing with maximum graphics. It
No,
is
no, no,
supposed to
that's
be-
Dave.
supposed to look pixelated.
Mort.
I can
Stop
show
kicking.
you.
Okay, fine. I'm leaving.
See,
Jeez.
everything's maximum. Oh, I have motion blur on. Ew.
Yeah, the motion blur is horrible.
Take it off.
I actually quite like this graphically. Like, it's
Yes.
very, very nice. Like,
Oh,
Very
yeah,
clear
yeah.
aesthetic. Very
Yes.
clear aesthetic and style.
No.
And
You can
yeah,
really
when you
really
zoom
see-
in close, you see that it's PlayStation 1
Yep.
levels
Yeah.
of textures, but from a distance, it looks
true,
really
true,
good.
True.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like they utilize the resources that they have very, very well.
So as it and Frost is more wants his own house. Should we three share a building?
We can
Nah,
share the building.
the main thing about that building was that I got to put away the stuff that I brought from my world,
Oh,
so
okay.
that I don't actually give spoilers on
I'm kidding.
All that.
Next.
I'm fine with building a communal house, but
Yeah.
if a blonde girl shows up and starts eating our porridge, then we're gonna have a serious talk about our relationship status.
To be honest, we are pretty much as hairy as bears tend to be. So
That is the joke. That,
I can. Let's just say that bros before hoes, and she can eat a porridge all she wants.
to Valhalla we go.
Yes.
indeed.
Yeah, let's find a nice spot to build a house in.
There was the
I find
lake.
it
It
that
looked
again.
nice.
Let's build it next to the lake. Fishing is hard. I've never actually managed fish in this game.
You poke the fish with a spear and the fish dies generally.
Maybe. I haven't never tried.
That would be my take on how you would fish with primitive technology, unless you want to make a bone hook for a fishing
There's
line.
a ready-made house we can take over.
Sure.
How big is it?
I really wish I
Not
had
big
more
enough,
beer.
big enough, but it's a start.
I wish I had more
Well,
here.
This world is not big enough for the four of us. Or rather, this house. Where is the house?
By
I can
me.
actually see. You're Are you Manson? No, you're Acid. Okay.
I'm Manson.
Yes, Mort is Manson. Mort is Marilyn Manson.
Son of man, you fool.
Yes, I know. There's a chest in here, and there's also a wasp's nest in here.
I am Manson.
Break the nest if you can.
Yeah.
And then run and hope you don't die.
I will hit it with an axe, and then I'll run to you. How does
Sure.
that sound?
Sounds
The,
like a be taken.
the sights from here are pretty good.
Oh no! Now the bees are angry. Yeah.
You're just being poisoned. It's
Wow.
fine. It's gonna go away soon enough.
Skill improved swim. Am I gonna drown here?
Yes, if you run out of stamina
Oh.
while swimming, you will drown.
So it's
Yeah,
very much like Zelda.
Alright, now I'm almost suffering again.
Oh, did you guys hear about the petition that in the next Zelda game, Princess Zelda would be black, and the creator was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that was
What?
kind of
That's
a joke,
weird.
I think.
Cheese, stop hit. Stop. What are you doing?
I was hitting.
Okay,
the
maybe
bees.
maybe we
What?
don't hit the bees. Let's take the other house. There's another one here.
Where is here? Oh, over there. Over
There's a
yonder.
broken one down here.
Yeah, it's
But
fine.
they're all broken.
There's a bed
I
already.
like the
and
fact that
just-
these are these are very traditional, like smaller Viking houses.
Yep. And the fun thing is now, if you equip your hammer, you should go to crafting and bonk down a workbench.
I can put one down. I'll put it down outside. Can we
That's fine.
rotate things?
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Use
just
the
build close
mouse
by
wheel.
the- Close
Yep.
by the house.
I am going to punch
only
this
need the one
nest.
nigger.
So this should allow us to fix things. Yeah. So how you fix is you open the build menu and there's the hammer on the left corner.
And just repair.
Just repair and start clicking on things. Repairing doesn't cost you anything. Repairing is free, and that's
Okay.
why these are like.
How do I cancel a mouse 3? No.
You
How do I
go on
cancel the
Twitter.
building?
What building?
That's how you
I still
cancel.
I placed down the workbench and it still shows me the outline of building another. How do I get rid of it?
Open the build menu and select something else.
Yeah, click
Oh,
on
right.
an empty slot and
Yeah,
it says nothing to
Or
build.
Switch the tool you're holding.
Yeah, not the most intuitive thing in the world, but it works.
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
Also, I would put the workbench inside because
Yeah,
it
but
needs
we can
cover
move it.
in order to work.
Oh, right.
We can move it. We can move
Yeah,
it's fine.
first
not
it
many
needs a
people-
roof, and second it needs a set of walls so that it's not considered exposed to the
Yeah.
exposed to the weather
Element.
elements. Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to look for. Well,
So it shows my
Wow.
skills. That's the stuff from Valheim Compendium,
Oops, shit.
trophies, and.
well,
PvP
I'll
damage.
Not what I
I'll
wanted to
start deforesting for us so that we have the
Yeah,
wood that we need.
Apparently, we can enable PvP damage.
Yep.
do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You
Yeah,
cannot
I'll look
enable
at
it
that
for
first.
others. They have to choose to PvP.
Yeah,
You
I'll
can
roll the
you can
workbench inside.
enable it for yourself if you want for us to hit you.
Oh, that's interesting.
How do I place these things? Like they don't want.
Frosty, move
go.
a wee bit. I'm trying to place down the workbench. There you go.
Frosty, what are you trying to place down?
I'm trying to put a thatch roof.
Okay,
into the
sure.
empty space.
First of all, try to make it. Try to decide whether it's not if it's wait,
Yeah, I
if it's
guess.
45-degree or 26-degree.
It is
I can
one
make
that
a hoe.
it's one that fits these.
Okay, so
But-
then you have to like if you want to do the
Oh, is
just
Oh,
erase that.
okay.
Erase those.
okay. Erase those.
Break those. Yeah. Go ahead. So you come over here.
Yep.
And then you aim at this bit. Then it should clip onto the thing properly.
I start chopping the logs that Mort so courteously cut down for us.
Did it? No. It's
Nope.
not it.
You like have to aim it a bit higher. When it starts to clip on it, then start to rotate, and then it should be able
Oh,
to.
there
be
we go.
placed.
Do we have
The-
weight limit of
still
how
not
much we
in
can
place,
carry
though.
over the thing with
Uh,
those logs?
because I managed to place someone.
It's in your
have to come,
inventory.
like,
you can see.
where I
Oh,
am.
well, now I deleted yours. Shit's sake.
It's fine.
Oh
it's
yeah,
fine.
I see.
So you from here aim at like roughly here, so that it touches this one here.
This is weirdly difficult to place.
You'll get used to it.
I'm trying to kick the logs out of the
There
water
we go.
because it seems not like this mod. I mean, traditionally you would often
It's fine.
fell trees
Just
in
do
ice because it would be easier, but
It's
Did you
fine.
figure
can
out
break
how
the logs
to
in
move?
there and then swim them. Like technically, you could like float the logs from further away
yeah.
because
I'm
they
gonna build a campfire so we get a bit of light. I'll put it on the side of the house.
Yeah,
does
yeah.
the
It
cooking
it is
station
funny
be
how
built
it
on top
does negate it.
Does
No.
does a cooking station need to be placed on a fire, or do I just plonk it
On a
anywhere
fire.
willy-nilly?
on a fire. Yeah.
Yeah, above a fire.
Like
And
that?
if you optimize this user space, you can put 3 above or
Cool.
above
Yeah.
it.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
I am not about min-maxing, so I tend to fuck things up.
What is the circle? Is it like the house radius?
Yeah, it's the
build
radius of the crafting table.
workbench.
Put some meat
okay.
on the barbie, boys.
Good times.
With a fucking horses.
No, we're not.
Me, I'm Barbie boy.
Fucking noticed. Can
I'm
we
pretty
just
sure
chop?
that's racist.
Is it safe to chop these trees? Like, are they for chopping?
Yeah. I've been deforesting so that we have the materials to actually make improvements and stuff. Because you will be using a lot of wood, and also,
Ow!
I feel cold.
yeah,
The log rolled on me and did damage.
yes. And if it falls on you, you will die.
Yep.
Fun.
Unless you have armor, because the game mechanics currently, funnily enough, if you have high enough armor, it just doesn't damage you.
Which is pretty fun actually. I kind of like it.
Is there a message that when I'm warm, or can I see
Ice
my
cream.
warmth from somewhere?
Cold goes away when you come close to the fire, and
Fire,
if you move
yeah.
away, it soon says that you're feeling cold.
Night is
Well,
cold.
here-
Just makes it
Just
map.
says it immediately.
Yeah.
Is
I
there
wonder
actually?
if eventually in the game you're
doesn't matter.
supposed to be able to go to the other realms?
No idea.
I have no idea. Our point is to be in
our
Valheim
that
and
we're
prove
worthy of
our
Valhalla.
worthiness.
I have apparently turned our meat into coal. That was very quick.
You have to pay
Yeah.
attention to it.
Yeah, it should be
It's a
ready
decent
in
farm,
like
but-
10 seconds, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
You
kinda
shouldn't
hard
leave
to
it
see in the
alone.
dark.
Yeah. It's really
can
hard. You
he-
have to like actually
can
pay
hear
attention
it.
or listen to it. That's the other
Yeah.
way.
but with everyone shouting at the same time,
Yeah, it's gonna be.
it's a bit difficult. We are known to be a fairly
What are we ignoring, Lexa? What was your question?
loud lot. Oh, where?
Stop ignoring your viewers.
Question
Stop ignoring
where?
your brother. I can also make a hoe.
That's good.
Make a
You
make
can
a house a
flatten.
hoe.
You can flatten land with it.
How do I throw out a broken thing if I can make a better one?
I've seen no damn questions anywhere.
My stone axe broke.
What are
and I
you
can
on
make a
about?
flint one.
You can just like drag it out of the.
Yeah, I figured.
And you
I
can fix
found the
things by
way.
just going to the
Yes.
what is it,
Workbench.
workbench, and then
Yeah.
click the
since-
hammer,
since
and
I was
click
able
fixes
to-
everything.
Since I was able to make a better axe with flint.
Something
So,
like
how the
50
progression-
at least.
I could now go into detail how a stone axe would actually probably be better than a
Oh,
flint
it's
one, but-
probably like 70 at that in that case.
It's over 9,000!
You can't see shit.
Is there actually any like harm for being cold?
Nope.
Do we need clothes?
You take a bit more damage, I think.
I see.
But
Actually,
as
you can
short-
you can see the active effects on the
yeah, that's true.
when you go open the menu in tab. You can go to the Valheim compendium, which is the crow, and there's active effects.
Yeah,
It's-
the crow actually answered my question
Indeed.
just as you were explaining it. So
I put
Lower
some
health
numbers
and
in.
stamina
Alexa,
regeneration.
That's nice.
Health regen minus 50% and stamina minus 25%. So it is fairly significant. And if it's raining as well, your stamina regeneration will be fuck all. So it's actually fairly dangerous to have both effects on.
Yeah. I put some wood into the box in the house that I just made,
69. Nice.
'cause I had like 100 wood. I
You
had
can
a
also
lot
make
of
these wood piles from the crafting menu. Go to miscellaneous, and then there's the wood stack. And that stack will hold 50 wood, which can then be broken down.
Now, the important question, can we make lights? We can make standing torches. Cool. Let there be light. I didn't put lights inside because raisins.
raisins,
Yes.
Yes, raisins.
Reasons.
The small black things that are made from drying up grapes.
Yes, but how is that related to lights inside?
Because
Frost
reasons.
heat was a joke.
Oh. Well, I don't I still don't
Also,
understand.
raisins are tasty as fuck.
It's fine.
They are.
It is funny because it kinda sounds like raisins, but it's raisins.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
It's funny, yes.
This is
Oh.
humor. This is humor.
Okay. I get it now. Thank you.
Can we just hold down the
There you go.
button, or do we have to constantly click when I'm harvesting wood? I can't hold it down. Okay.
No, you have to keep on clicking.
You have to
Crafting
work.
station.
Click, but my poor finger. Speaking of work, I did a bicep workout yesterday for the first time since the surgery, and I can't fucking straighten my arms.
Oh, bad times.
This is
Mad
horrible.
gains, bro.
This is fucking ass.
Yes, indeed.
I may have overdone it a wee bit.
Just a wee.
As
Well-
one does.
You're a weeb, so it's expected.
This is true. Oh, this reminds me. I read an article that some Japanese company is making a VR exercise game thing, where the more you that you can create your own waifu, and the more you exercise, the more she falls in love with you.
Oh.
Oh no.
It'll work on some
Oh,
people,
no.
I'm sure.
And it will work on some
Absolutely.
people.
That's gonna be
I mean,
amazing.
I think the idea was that you could either download waifu or husbando
shit.
characters from certain anime, or you could create your own. And it's definitely going to work on some people.
I see somebody fell a tree somewhere.
It was
I
me.
did.
I did as well.
It fell on top of me and now I'm hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not
No,
dead.
no,
That's surprising.
That was not you, it was my own stupidity. It didn't actually fall on top of me, it bounced once and then hit me. I misgauged the bounce.
Axe. There we go.
There we go.
How
But
does
yeah,
it run?
birches are
Pretty damn
Not-
hard to break.
they are not something that you can break with stone axes.
Oh, so it is.
Yeah, you need metal to break.
I mean,
them.
3600
birch is a hard wood.
3600 stone and wood. After all of the structures. Jesus.
Wow.
Birch is also an excellent bow wood. It's a massive pain in the ass to work, but it's a great bow wood.
I have the same question as Cheese had earlier. How do I repair broken items?
You
You go to
in-
the
Yeah.
Yes,
you
go on.
Go into the house and use the workbench, and from there's the little hammer icon blinking. You can just repeatedly click that until it stops blinking, and then it fixes all your items that can be fixed from
Okey-dokey.
that workbench.
Righty.
Can we eventually find out when day comes, aka can we make a clock of some description?
No idea. But
Maybe.
we should
I don't know.
get beds. So we need to.
We're Vikings, we're supposed to sleep on the floor.
Well,
No.
Yeah. No, you're
I
right.
would
We
fire.
we're Vikings with standards.
Yeah.
I'm almost dead. I have 2 health.
Fun.
Good for you, mate.
I
This
may
is
have walked into the campfire and caught fire. This might have something to do with the fact.
Just run into the lake.
Yes,
Just
I did
literally
run into the I did run into the lake to put it out. I also cooked some food and now I'm healing slowly.
You also made the
So
fire
sorry.
way too far away to actually use the beds.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Do we need to
it's
have a
day
fence to
already
go to the
anyway.
fire?
Yeah.
Oh.
The beds
Yeah.
can't be used if the fire is too far away.
That makes no sense.
Hey, you get cold.
And
I
you don't fall asleep because you're cold.
guess. But there is 4 of us, so we could just huddle up together and
You can't
warm
break it,
ourselves
Cheesy.
up. Oh. Who felled it? How
I
they
did.
felled it?
By
Tree.
accident.
Oh,
If
right,
trees
another tree.
fall on trees, they will damage trees. Just
It's a tree
FYI.
section.
It's
Indeed.
It's exactly that huddling type of thing which summons the little blonde girls to eat your porridge.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Apparently the beehive is now broken from the other house. I think we fell a tree on it or something.
Probably.
Trees damage trees.
What is this?
It's fucking magic, man. I don't know.
It's a nice sunrise. Why are we making a pier?
Oh. Oh.
Because we need a boat.
Why should I not be making a pier?
Oh yes, we're Vikings. We need longships. This is true.
We're going to raid that island over there.
Ah, I see. Oh, you can also make stone piles. That's cool.
Yep.
Should we make a wood chopping block?
Yes. Make
Where
it
shall I
close
put
by,
it?
close by the workbench.
So indoors.
Yeah, close enough. You can see like a little light coming through it. Or
Yep, it
leaving
is. It is now lit up.
Yes, helmet hair. Yes, it is. It's all fucking awful.
Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Repaired rack tunic. I can't repair my flint axe. Can I repair my flint axe
Yes,
until
we
it's
can.
fully
Just keep
broken?
on, keep on,
oh, right,
keep
I
on
see.
pressing
Yep.
the thing.
Just press the thing, and it'll be fine.
That's
I'm going to
basically
upgrade
it,
my
like-
hammer.
Oh, it's
What
so
does
misty, I
upgrading my
can't see
tools
shit.
do?
Yep.
This is kind of freaky with all those necks going around.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's very atmospheric.
Yes.
We can make stake walls.
Those are needed later when the forest gets angry with us.
Necktail. Apparently I left loot behind.
You can eat the necktails.
Oh,
Indeed.
times.
How do I write on a sign?
No idea.
Oh, there we go.
I died.
I'm gonna assume you want to cook them first.
Yes, that would be a
I've named a hut.
sound assumption.
This is the beginning of our great civilization, formed by 4 men.
But
I've
if
named the
there are
hut.
just 4 men, who's gonna be doing the work?
Exactly.
Indeed.
Well, didn't Acid just die?
Yep.
So now it's just 3 men.
Ah, so there are no more 4 men here.
Indeed.
Exactly. Oh, a deer.
Murder it.
I will.
Yeah, building pier
Excellent.
poles is horrendously... Well, just fucking horrendous.
What are purples
It's
for
awful.
for the pier? You mean?
Yeah, because you have to be under them in order to
Oh.
properly align it, so...
Wouldn't it make sense to put the poles down before the pier then?
No. You can't like measure them properly.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I feel like I want a bow. with
Symmetry, man.
with
Symmetry.
these deer.
This is true.
Yeah.
So
You need a
how
bow
and
or a
how
spear.
and when do we learn new kinds of weapons? Because apparently cavemen.
You need to
also
find the
cannot make
materials. For instance, flint. You pick up flint and you will learn flint-related recipes.
Yes,
Is
I have
flint
a
just
bunch of
lying
flint.
around, or is there
Yep.
an easier way to get it? Because
Flint is
Get what?
lying around in near the water.
Okay.
I have found a bunch. Hence
Yeah,
why
I found a
have
couple
flint
pieces,
axe.
but not a bunch exactly.
I had like 50 earlier.
Where's the top? Oh, okay.
Where's me body?
Yeah, there's a house here.
Where are min kroppen?
I'm pretty sure that isn't correct.
Most definitely.
I mean, my Swedish is fucking horrible, but I'm pretty sure
But
it's
that-
not
yeah.
correct.
What did you just say?
I have no idea.
Horrible?
Horrible. That's Spanish.
Indeed.
No.
Oh,
Pick up this wood.
You have to break it. Use the hammer to like
Oh, there we go.
because it's a like a building block. You can use the hammer to break it. Then you get 50 wood out of it.
What the?
Alternatively, you can just break it with your fists or an axe and it will still give the 50.
So I learned to make arrows, but I have no idea how to make a bow.
Classic.
Well, this is neat.
just
Oh,
use your arrows
yeah.
to stab things.
Now I remember. We need to
Oh,
find
you got
boars.
the. I've killed a boar before, but I didn't get anything from it, except meat.
We need to go find and
I should
kill
also
boars.
get. a
You
wither
get
strand.
leather scraps And those leather scraps will be absolutely vital for quite some while.
Yours are hostile.
Well, what do you expect? They are frightened and hungry. They are hungry.
I've learned a bow and I've learned other leathery things, and as well as a flint knife and a flint spear. I have murdered a herd of boar.
Lovely. I think I used like the flint spear for first 5 hours or 6 hours of the game.
I
So
still
it
see a
can be
freaking
enough.
flag, but I can't
Has it
capture
then not had a good idea that you could throw the arrows like darts?
That's true.
But for
The
that,
man
I would
has a point.
recommend something like an atlatl to do that with.
Or you could have actual darts.
This is true.
Yeah,
But-
because
Where
Darts are a thing.
is me bored?
isn't the atlatl like really difficult to use?
Yes,
Hey, piggy, 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 piggy. I found a piggy.
it
Time
is.
to get
An
murdering.
atlatl is incredibly difficult to use.
Oi, ye piggy. Get over here.
You cannot
Hence
capture
why-
it
My axe.
here.
If you were to actually go into a
There we
survival
go.
situation where you need to hunt something, it would be recommended to spend the extra time to make a bow because you can actually fucking use one.
But yeah, one way to do hunting of deer is to sneak behind them.
True.
Take behind and slap him.
And then
Or
you
just
strangle
do as
them.
I did
Because
and run
there's
like half a mile behind.
there's sneak attack damage, so you will probably one-shot them if you manage
Oh.
to
There's-
sneak behind
There's a
them.
massive amount of necks next to the
Ah.
house.
Control is
Kill them.
sneaky.
We
Kill
have a
them
good
all.
supply of necktails for food.
Yes.
It's sprint. Right.
Also, food doesn't go bad, so
Ooh, that's good.
we got that going for us, which is quite nice.
That is indeed nice. Right, so I presume flint knife is a utility tool rather
No.
than a weapon.
It's a backstab.
Oh, right.
It's 100% a weapon, and it's a very effective sneaking weapon.
Yep.
It does
Should I make a
massive
spear or a
fucking
knife?
damage. Well, it
And then
depends
you
on
just
what you
go-
want.
You go behind them, nothing personnel, kid.
Indeed.
I'm gonna make
is
the
there-
spear because I like spears.
Ei henkilökuntaa. Kersa.
Is there something like that when you're wet, you walk slower or something? Because I thought shift. was
You
toggling.
regenerate a lot slower. Like,
Okay.
This is-
stamina
this is
regens a
Something.
lot
I did
slower.
something to
I mean-
toggle running.
I'm not an expert, but I'm
Uh,
pretty
N.
sure this is the wrong
I
way
think it
to
was
use
N or
spears.
something.
Well, anyway. I
C.
found my...
C is actually RP walk,
Ah, okay.
and X is sit. Because,
Right,
like any good MMO, you have to be able to sit.
of course.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not the optimal way to use a spear.
No, it's definite, but the spear is meant for throwing in this game. You get full
and
armor
It's not
later.
Q. Q
Can
does
it then be
nothing.
called a
No,
javelin?
Q.
It's
Q
C.
does not toggle. It's C by default.
I'm killing the boar for more hides.
For some reason, I was hitting shift and it was toggling run and walk, and now shift is sprint, and C is toggling.
Oh no!
So, not sure what's up with that, but okay.
I missed my spear throw.
It
I think I
shift
can
should
hunt
not be
now.
toggled to begin with, but
No.
I don't know. Weird
That's
shit.
what confused me, because I wasn't sprinting, and I thought, okay, so maybe I'm just constantly sprinting. But now it actually works like it's supposed to. So
Other way to hunt deer is drive them to the water, and
Yeah.
then they just slow down, and you can go in and smack them with the axe.
Yeah. Interestingly, actually, I'm
Oh,
pretty
good
sure the
enough.
Vikings weren't super keen on throwing spears. Most historical examples of Viking spears tend to be hewing spears. As far as I know, I could be mistaken.
So is the flint knife worth making?
If you want to backstab
yeah.
things, yes, absolutely.
If you want to be always sneaking stabbing.
I
If you,
do.
if you don't want to fight in the glorious melee, but sneak behind their backs like a coward, then yeah, go ahead.
That sounds just like me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna shank a bitch.
Like I'm gonna like make a bow and bunch of Mort, what the hell are you doing?
I found things
Nothing?
that look awfully like barrows.
There can be skelly boys there, so beware.
Okay.
Skeletons will outright kill you if you don't have armor.
Yeah,
I am
they will
hunting the
just murder-
door.
Murder, yeah.
The spear
But yeah,
has made my boar hunting far more effective.
The knife gives you a jump attack when you're sneaking.
Cool. I think I will eventually. I presume we can also make shields later on.
Well, fairly soon.
I am dreaming of some piggy boys, piggy panks, whatever.
I currently have 2 leather from a piggy boy. Well, do the deer also drop leather in a similar fashion?
Drop deer hides.
Yeah, they drop specific deer hides, and the scraps are from boars specifically.
Where the fuck did my deer go?
I found a nice little camp spot. This would have been a nice place to
Dick.
live. I'm exploring, trying to find the mighty boar. Oh, new kind of trees. I found birches. Not birches, spruce. The Black Forest.
Don't go there. Or just do, you know.
Not your dad.
I'm here already.
Where the fuck is
Enjoy.
that deer going?
Are there monsters in the Dark Forest?
Might be.
Oh, hi, Hugin. Well met, traveler. Turn back, this is dangerous area. I'm gonna listen to the crow. Not because you told me to, because the crow told me to.
Smart.
Indeed.
I mean, Hugin and Munin are the guides of Odin, so
No, no.
I will
shit,
listen
I'm
to
gonna
those
go.
who guide the All-Father.
For they are wise.
They are indeed. Isn't the whole point that they are supposed to know everything?
So why aren't they the gods?
Because they don't have the power, they just have the knowledge. Knowledge is not always power.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Not exactly when your foes can freeze an entire world solid and there's fuck all you can do about it.
Mushrooms.
Then I feel like having a god as a friend is probably coming in handy.
Hmm. Oh, there's another.
Well, technically.
Does the spear throw also benefit from sneaks?
Yes,
Damn
it
it.
does.
Yeah,
the
you
spear
should
throw
see
actually
the
does.
backstab modifier or the multiplier
Oh, come on!
in the weapon stats.
The deer has like a sliver of health after I threw my spear at it. Come on!
Yeah, your weapon skill actually affects how much
The
damage you
mark.
will do.
Come here, boar. I will stab you in the face.
But yeah, deer hide is also something that we will be needing a lot of, so... Yeah,
We
Gather
could,
those.
Once we have a multi. Oh, I got a boar trophy. Can I mount it on a wall?
yes.
Can you?
Yes, first you need bronze nails in order to create the wall mounts.
Yeah, you need that one, yeah.
Right, I see. Then we shall savor this trophy, for it is our first hunting trophy.
Yes,
Later on, they will
whatever
just
makes you happy.
flood your inventory.
I will hold on to my pig head.
I found a piggy. I'm gonna fight the entire.
Why am I
herd of
doing
these
so
piggies by
so
myself.
little damage?
Have you eaten anything?
I have, yes. I should be one-shotting no star deer with my fists.
You're
Like
just
a
rushing
man.
Yes, you're choking the deer to death.
Yeah. Fucking wrestling
Next.
them down.
Yeah, I was gonna say that next they're gonna wrestle the fuckers. Come here, come hither, dear. I have wounded you severely. It is your time to now perish. Stop running away, you prick.
Of course, he's just sneaking somewhere.
Yeah, I'm learning to knife fight with these local wildlife.
You're bringing the knife to a deer fight.
Yes.
That just sounds like a Friday night in Corso.
I'm Bring the deer to a house. Someone catch it. Catch it. It's almost dead.
Catch hot.
Catch hot.
Capture.
Ketchup.
Capture. Yes.
Cats up.
As it knows what's up.
Uh,
Come here, you horny bastard.
I thought that was you.
You
No,
call...
it has horns.
Oh, it has a one
Oh,
star. Kill it.
But actually doesn't.
Yes, I'm trying. It almost died to my javelin toss. It has gained some health since then.
Ooh, mushrooms.
We're
Sweet.
We're driving it to the water.
Oh
Whoever's
yeah,
in front
if
of
you
us-
drive it into the water, it's basically a sitting duck. You can just throw an axe, and not axe, but the spear at it.
Where did it go?
Also, if you are a good, efficient hunter, you can run after it and also throw the spear.
I tried, but I ran out of stamina. Give me a second. B has something to show me.
Do it, but... Oh, I don't have enough stamina for a fucking jump. Damn it. Oh no, I can't jump that
Is
far
that a
into the
boy boy?
water.
It is a complete herd of these boars. A complete herd, yes.
Oh,
Complete herd.
Yeah, instead of
Incomplete herd.
incomplete herd, yes.
nice.
But yeah, knives have fast enough swing speed to melee them to death just by running alongside the deer.
Yeah.
Lexa
Also,
noticed that.
B bought me a recovery drink so I can finally fucking straighten my arms maybe tomorrow. Ah,
A health potion.
Oh
a
yeah,
boon for your help.
I said to sell this. You don't make health potions. You make health recovering mead.
Hmm.
So you
Indeed.
just keep on chugging health mead in the battle.
I'm trying to boost up my spear skills.
And
Oh,
holy
poke.
fuck, it's effective.
Now the question is, do we have berserker mushrooms in this?
I haven't
Does my
found any, but
knife
I
keep
bet
getting
there it is.
Unequipped, for fuck's sake.
Because that is such a Viking thing that I'd be surprised if it's not in the game.
I haven't yet to
RP
find
mead.
Boar!
tasty mead.
Hi,
Yes.
piggy.
Yeah, that's a tasty mead.
Piggy, piggy, piggy.
Wait.
I will finally have my vengeance on Mr. Piggy and his kind from fucking Stranded Deep.
Yep.
Because
Slay them.
the pigs in Stranded Deep fucking destroyed me.
Slay them with righteous prejudice.
I will.
Hmm.
I
Got
have
this fucking
declared
bucket
war
taking me
on
across the
mankind.
world.
Don't wait
Yeah,
too far, for the night is dark and full of terrors.
Okay, there we go.
One pro tip for hunting deer is that if you scare them away and are not able to catch them fast, like during one set of sprinting, then just go back to where you scared the deer, and the deer will eventually come back. As in talking like tens of seconds.
Alright.
Oh, this looks nice. Our little house in the little pier at sunset. Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah. Ah!
Jesus.
It looks
rolled
very
in me.
nice.
It looks very nice.
A
It's so
tree
cool.
rolled on me.
Rolling fingers.
I'm on the opposite shore. Hello.
This land is peaceful. Its inhabitants kind.
We
Well,
are the inhabitants, though.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, no.
Interestingly,
There's
that
nothing
was-
kind here.
That was for a very long time the top review of Dark Souls 1.
As one does.
I'm being attacked by a glowy-eyed bastard. Come here, Grayling.
Also, one thing about combat is that you can parry.
How does parry work?
You
Deer is
you
coming
block
to our house.
just as they are attacking.
Okay.
And if you
Die,
parry
Grayling.
someone, you do extra damage.
They might stagger. Ooh, I
Jeez,
can get
jeez,
a
jeez, there's a deer. It's almost dead. So
I
close.
missed my throw.
God damn it! I need one more leather. What is this? Leather scraps. If somebody
I
can.
had I had an idea of making, possibly trying out a bow and arrow.
It's really good for hunting.
And sometimes the staggered
sense.
state just comes from hitting them.
You
Can
can
we hold
even
the
parry
bionic guns?
missiles and stagger people with them.
So you can parry an ICBM.
Yes.
Marvelous.
GC, do you have any
I do. What do you need?
what are the leather scraps?
I do. How do I split a stack?
Shift click.
How many do you need?
One. I need one.
There you go.
Thanks, mate.
I spent my days brutishly murdering boar. I still don't have enough to make the crude bow. I also don't know how to make arrows. I presume I need to find the feathers.
No, you don't need more feathers for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can make wood arrows, which are very rudimentary.
Oh, I
But they're
found them.
quite
Okay.
effective. Like the
Yeah, they are
quite
quite effective, but flint arrows are much better.
Should I make a round shield or a tower shield? I presume a round shield. Or
Well, mobility is, in my opinion, very important, and
Yep.
minus 20% movement speed sounds
yeah.
tough.
Plus, in all honesty, a round shield is far more Viking-y.
Yeah, also you can
Oh.
style it. I have the finish shield.
How do I style the shield?
You have to make it while you're making.
While
it,
you're
you
making
style
it, there is a button
Okay.
that allows you to select the style.
Look at me, I am a warrior now. Gaze thine eyes upon my glory, for I have a spear and a shield. That is a cool shield.
Is there actually anything like super threatening in the night, or can I just keep hunting?
You can keep
can
hunting
skip
in the meadows, you should be fine. You will
There
occasionally
is
be
a
harassed
fear.
by the greylings, but nothing worse than that should appear.
Oh, I found the styles. Okay. It's cool.
The forest might
Do I need
attack
to make
us.
an entirely new one if I want to style it, or can I style it with upgrades?
I'm
think-
sorry, the forest might attack us.
Yes, we might anger the forest.
Well.
That
It is a possibility.
that can happen.
So can I recolor the shield after I made it?
I
Or
don't
do I
think
have
so.
to just make a new one? Frosty, do you want my? I don't actually have the stuff to make a new shield, so
I would like to know how to take my cooked items off the rack.
you just
Ye-
re-click it once they're done.
Yeah,
Okay.
once they're finished, you can just keep clicking it if you're unsure. And if they're ready, you will just get them by re-clicking it.
Okay.
I see
Now
we
we
can
find out.
stack different bonuses from different
Yes.
foods.
Yeah.
Mort, what is this?
Because we cannot destroy rocks yet, I am doing I am building above it because I wanted to build where it is. So I am
Okay.
building a foundation here.
I see. What are you gonna put on said foundation?
A house
Wow.
that is larger than
Oh,
Leon
yeah,
2.
That does sound like a good idea.
And we can just like when we're done, we can destroy the earlier house and take all of the stuff from it.
Right. I presume that eventually we will gain, or we could just use the previous house as a barn full of chests.
We can do that, or we can use it as a resource pinata and just break everything and take the
No.
resources.
I never liked the idea of doing that. You should leave monuments.
I like
Yeah.
the barn idea. It looks
The
like
barn
a
is good.
barn.
Yeah.
I'm a cook
Like
some
to be
meat.
honest, we can stack stash almost every single upgrade from the to the first. What is it?
Yeah.
Workbench inside there.
Question in regards to the forest attacking us. Does this eventually become
It's
a
an
problem where we
invasion
must build
event.
a fort? Okay, cool.
It will happen, and the first invasion, well, you'll see it when it
Nice.
comes, if it
Yeah.
comes.
I think
had
it's.
it the first night when I played.
Ooh, that sounds
Oh, was
nasty.
it? Okay, but I think it's the chance of it occurring increases by every day that
Yeah.
you spend in the game. I think it
How do
averages
we-
out for every player or something because you can bring in a player character that has been there for like 100 days.
Yeah.
I
and
think this is
when-
still this could be wider. Still,
Yeah, let's
how,
build
how
it
and
one
when do
more
we get
towards the
clothes?
like.
yeah.
We have to get more leather, and from there, basically.
Also, I am going to do
Should we
this
be the
thing.
Finnish clan and all wear the same colored shields eventually?
Anyone have a spare stone?
I do.
No, sorry.
I should.
I'm again
Yeah.
hunting the mighty boar,
Give me some.
the great beasts of the land.
I preemptively laughed at your
Thank
joke
you.
because I was expecting that to be windbreakers.
I mean, we could also be the soldiers
Damn
of
it.
Odin.
I need plenty more.
Let's not be.
Technically speaking,
Rocks,
we are,
rocks,
but let's
rocks.
not go there though.
Yes. Except we're not
Stones?
soldiers. We're merely settlers who
Of
happen to
Catan.
worship
Technically.
God.
Oh shit! Oh, that's a lot of necks.
I think we still need to
Explorers
play
of
Settlers
Odin.
of Catan
I don't want to play Settlers of Catan.
because everyone expects you to be good because you play Warhammer.
It sucks so much.
I have no idea where they get that you should be good at Catan if you play Warhammer.
No, it was like the older people. My old friends when I was living in other city. They were expecting me to be like, you're gonna be so good. It's a strategy game. You're gonna be so good because you play all these strategy games. But then they all just decided to like, hey, fuck acid, and nobody
Aw.
was willing to trade with me. Nobody was willing to work with me. I like was offering like, hey, you have 100
Need more stone.
stones. I have 100 wood. How about I give you 50 and you give me 50 of those because you're gonna need this wood and I'm gonna need that stone. Well, no, because you're gonna win. It's the second turn. How am I gonna fucking win? This was like the premise throughout the whole fucking game.
Yeah, that sounds
As it goes,
torturous.
I'm gonna give you
What?
I'm gonna give you my wood.
No,
Yeah,
you
that
miss-
sounds absolutely awful.
Yeah, it's
Also, speaking of Warhammers and miniatures, I was cleaning a miniature yesterday and I managed to cut a very nice little slice into my thumb, and I realized that a scalper is
Fun.
sharp enough that your thumbnail is not gonna slow it down significantly.
Oh.
Oof.
I found a rune stone. What are these?
They can
They
be
are
read for lore.
you can get lore about the boars, which is super fun.
I read about the All-Father Odin unifying the worlds.
Mm. Mort, how are we gonna build this thing? Because
Just give me a second. I am getting. Okay, I have.
we
Everything I
have a bunch
need?
of wood in the cottage, you know.
Yeah, no. It's not wood. I was looking for stones.
Oh.
For a fire.
It's day 3.
See, there is this one way of getting a campfire indoors, and it is by
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah, I
I
know.
found a large stone structure with skeletons around it.
And then you can fit everything you need on it.
I also found a dude that appears to have a wand.
Oh, you're going to be doing fancy things, I see.
What the fuck is... Oh, it's a grey dwarf.
Yep.
It's a different kind of grey shit.
Technically, yes.
Yes.
I killed it.
A different kind of grey shit.
jump range is a bit weird. Sometimes it goes super far, and then sometimes.
If you have shift on, it just jumps further because
I
you
have
know
learned to make
running
fire
jump.
arrows,
Still not though.
and I got monies. What do we do with monies?
No idea.
Well, we buy things like from each other.
There is a trader
has-
out there.
Oh,
Somewhere.
We just need to
Um,
find it.
Well, okay. If you
so
wanna...
am I to understand that I'm not supposed to take on a bunch of skeletons?
You can try.
You can
Dark
try.
Souls teach you nothing.
Don't get hit.
Yep.
Get good.
Keep your head above your shoulders.
Starting with the
old
pointy
strategy.
end is your next instruction, I'm guessing.
Yep. Stick it with a pointy end.
I think there is only one, and he has a bow. No, there's two skeletons. There's this big stone tower that they're guarding, and I'm low-key interested in the loot.
Yet stone towers are fun.
Ah, shit.
I managed to sneak. Oh, I didn't manage to sneak past them. Yeah. They found me.
I mean, they can still remain threatening even later on because they just
fuck.
outnumber you.
Fucking hell. They're
Yeah,
shooting arrows
this is
at
starting
me.
to look nice.
Does anyone want to come and loot the tower while I'm kiting the skeletons away?
No, me and Mort are doing.
We're playing house.
Yep. Ow! I fell.
I see.
died.
I'm trying to jump on deer.
Oh, fuck, the skeletons have a lot of health.
I mean, you don't need to explain your sexual preferences.
It's fine. We don't judge. That
We
much.
don't judge though, but come on
Might
now.
question a bit, but no judgment here.
Well, I lost it now, so there you go. I found a grayling. I'll jump on it instead.
I'm.
Wow,
wandering around
you're
with
very
with the
flexible.
skeleton.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Well,
hey, variation is the spice of life.
Indeed,
yeah.
indeed.
Also, that little blonde girl still hasn't shown up to our house of bears, so.
Why are you
Got it,
dreaming
got-
about this little blonde girl? What is this about?
Well, you know.
No, I don't.
See, when there's only deer and graylings, you kind of start to like think that there has to be more to life. So.
I have killed.
We have more
A
to life,
skeleton.
but that's. I bet that's different.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Mort to life.
I have risen as the mighty warrior who has slain a skeleton.
Did you
No.
kill
Okay,
him?
yeah, that
I
sounds
killed one
that
of
sounds pretty
them.
good. Like, so should be fun.
I killed one of them.
Gotta have all the foods because that's initially what I was doing while I was playing today. I was trying to get food, but then I just kept straying further and further north, and suddenly I was really fucking far away and decided to make a new house there. Into a tower guarded by skeletons.
As one does.
There's nothing
I wanted to
in this
assert my
tower.
dominance and build over the ruins of their treasures.
their
Ruins and their
civilization.
treasures.
I'm just saying that is exactly what you would do.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh.
conqueror.
There's snow here.
This what?
Snow.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Stay away.
Really?
Yeah, just go there. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna
Well-
go there.
Go. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Fucking do
I
it.
found.
I'm just words of caution. Mountains are tough.
Deadly.
The ladder, like
our
the
roof
stairs.
won't hold more.
Well, that might be a problem because
stairs
this looks like a
up to
mountain.
this- I have cleared the tower, but I can't get to the fucking treasure because the stairs are placed
Well-
in a manner that I can't fucking climb it. This is shit.
Our roof is
Like
going to
forest.
hold just fine.
So there is actually no loot at this tower. There was just skeletons guarding it.
Yep.
But I did
Yep.
get some blueberries out of it.
Yeah, blueberries are good. But
Yep.
my hammer broke.
The raven does warn me that it might be dangerous here.
Yes. I shall.
Mhm.
I am returning as the great warrior who has slain the undead.
Did you get the skeleton trophy?
No, I did not.
Then
but
I
did
won't
get some
believe
char-
you. You bring nothing back to show for your exploits.
I bring their bones back to you, but I don't
Yeah,
have the trophies.
their
sadly.
bones. My ass.
Yeah,
also
you could
have
have
a
just
great-
you could have just seen a carcass somewhere and just taken the bones.
I believe nothing until I see a trophy.
I'm also bringing home the Grey Dwarf trophy.
Well,
Okay,
Who
that
are
that
the
one
stronger
I can
variant of the
believe if I
Greylings.
see it.
acceptable.
I am bringing it home. Give me a second. I am on my way. Just stopping to brutally murder the local wildlife on my way.
I got one as well. Oh shit.
Mort, let's not place that because it's not it's even width, so it's 4 wide.
Can we
Just
kill the
basic roofs
seagulls?
will touch each other in the top. You don't need the topping in there.
Yeah, but it
My
helps you
brethren.
make it even. Usually.
My brethren, I return victorious. It's a nice house.
It is, isn't it?
Are these board trophies actually good for anything?
You can
Yeah,
place
you
them on
can
the walls,
mount them on the
apparently.
wall.
Yeah, but for like practical uses.
I've not found a practical use outside
Like your
of.
inventory.
Witness my Grey Dwarf trophy. There it is.
Lovely.
I took it. Haha.
Mort just stole it. He ass.
We shall mount it on the walls eventually.
Damn it, I
Give me
ran
back
out
my
of
trophy. Give me back my trophy so I might place it in the chest. Just put it in the fucking chest. I also got a Grey Dwarf eye and some bones.
Now I've accidentally collected the trophy for some reason.
I can make fire arrows and flint head arrows with feathers.
That's good.
Yeah, that works.
I can make rag pants. I've spent all of my leather to make pants.
Yep.
I have trousers now, everyone.
Good for you. Good
But
job,
my dick
Cheesy. You're
is
the
no
first
longer-
one here.
My
You're the-
dick is
you-
no
you
longer
are the
swinging in the
trendsetter.
wind.
Truly.
Truly.
He comes back from war after killing all of these fantastic monsters, and everyone's like, "Yeah, show us proof." But then he wears pants, and everyone.
Oh,
is,
yeah.
This is the definer of our age.
Okay,
Indeed.
so we have the thatch roof here. How the
I also
fuck
brought
are we
home
gonna
some
build a
gold.
proper? Okay, this is gonna be interesting to build. How do we not smoke ourselves to death?
We
I've also
leave.
brought home some gold
Well, we
and
have
some
windows.
Yeah.
Also, we can use. Well, we can leave those out.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's smart.
While these boys continue to play house, I shall once again venture forth because we are out of pig skins.
We can keep it like this.
Yeah, that's good. That's smart. These boys play house.
Mm-hmm.
We
Frost-
are
Frost is
making the
rather-
most comfortable fucking house, and you just.
No, I
You-
did
you-
say
You're not
it looks
invited.
nice.
Yeah, you're not invited. Fuck
I
you.
did say it looks nice.
He'll just make his own house.
But it
With
does have the
blackjack
Blackjack
problem
and
that
hookers.
it does have the problem of too many chefs make a poor soup.
No.
Hence why I will not partake in building it. I'll just
Oh,
gather
fine.
the
Yeah,
materials
yeah.
to do it with.
That is
Thanks so
fine.
much.
Because you clearly have a vision, and I would rather not break your vision.
Mm.
I see Acid's vision, and I just keep continuing with it.
Also, since you mentioned we need stuff, I'm collecting said stuff.
Yes, that is a good way of going about things.
Getting stuff.
Yes.
I'm also trying to level up my skills with the spear. Come back here, piggy. You and your kin shall fall.
Oh, where will they fall?
You and your kin shall feed us.
I will build a pitfall trap, and then they shall fall.
Ah, I see.
Can you actually trap animals in this? Like, can
Yep.
you build actual
Yes.
traps?
Like
Also,
the
sort of.
Pitfall trap is a thing, or you can just like build a pen and then aggro them in, and yeah, go from there.
Pen is indeed mightier than the sword.
Mightier than the pig in this case.
Indeed. It
I presume
is
that the
coming
higher my
along
sneaking
nicely.
level is, the better I am at sneaking.
You don't
Wow.
say.
One would assume so, yes.
Is this your
I have
first
killed
video
my
game?
first. I have killed my first deer, and this has apparently taught me how to make armor.
Fun.
Leave them
Well,
open, Mort. Because
yeah.
it's gonna be a smokehouse now.
Yeah. But look at the that should be enough.
Should it?
Yeah, I think
okay.
it should be enough.
It's getting filled with smoke, though. Well, we're hotboxing now, Mort.
Hey, I can live with a bit of smoke.
Another skeleton randomly in the woods.
Now we
this
can
time.
just drop
Seems a
some
bit boring.
beds so that we can actually sleep through the nights.
If I kill a sword wielding skeleton, is there a possibility of me actually looting his sword?
No.
Do we want to sleep this close to each other? We kind of have to. you know.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Or we can either sleep like this, or we can sleep facing each other.
Come on, skeleton. Let me regain my stamina, and then we can proceed our combat. Our
So-
glorious melee.
So what you're asking is, do we want to sleep ass to face or dick to face?
So what I'm. God,
Better that than ass to mouth.
you mean ask the trout?
Fish sticks.
I have killed my second skeleton. I did not get the copper sword, sadly.
No. So one more over here.
Also, I still did not get the skeleton trophy.
Oh, our
But
house is
they're
actually.
fairly doable as long as they're alone, it
Our
seems.
house is looking very tidy.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
I actually
Also-
kinda like the larger roof. Oh, rather roof window. What is this?
Yes. Also, this one thing that is really cool is that smoke hurts. As in,
Yeah.
you can actually design a house poorly, and the smoke coming from a fire could lead to you suffocating in your own house because, you know, it's filled with smoke.
Because you
pretty
be big
cool.
dum dum.
You don't usually see that kind of mechanics in game, but that is
Yeah,
pretty cool.
exactly. They keep surprising with how detailed things are. But yeah, I think we need to take the crafting things outside.
Yeah, let's just build a shed for them for now.
Yeah,
There we go.
since I brought a hoe with me, I can just extend it this a little bit.
One more.
Ho ho ho.
I bring all the hoes with me.
Do you bring,
Indeed.
do
One.
You bring all the
That
parts
is-
to
that
the
is
yard?
say
you
one
have,
hoe.
You have the crispest and the sharpest camera, so
Indeed. Right, so making it. Go.
I found the crow. I think this is the house that
It's
Mort
still
stored
too
his shit in.
exposed, but
Yes, this is definitely the house Mort
Now-
stored
now
his
it's
shit in. I'm
fine.
not gonna take any of it.
now it is fine. Oh, it's looking really fine now. You really have a knack for architecture.
To be honest, I've been building miniature architecture for several years as a hobby, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So, Flint.
It's true.
Flint.
Flint, flint.
I usually, when B and I play this kind of games together, I let B build the stuff, but if we're playing Minecraft, then I like building in that because I like the blocky things. But something like Conan, I usually let B build.
Yeah.
She does a good job, and then I don't have to do it because I don't necessarily enjoy it that much.
I did manage to build my Moria a bit in Minecraft.
It's cool.
So
Hmm.
what it ended up was wait, that's for 8 by 8 blocks wide, like these squares, which are about 23 blocks high and end in a like a what is it called?
Pillar.
No, they end in
Tunnel.
the goddamn what is
A
it?
wall?
The roof.
This
the
fish
roof
has
style.
stranded itself on land.
Oh no, poor fish.
But yeah,
I will
something like
pick it
that,
up.
and I had 9 of those, so I ended
Oh,
up
that's cool.
having 3 times 8 is 24. 24 by 24 blocks wide, and which was like 29 high, with like a cathedral roofs and
Ooh.
porches and everything. It was really fucking cool.
Yeah, I really want the next Minecraft update, which brings the big caves, because I tend to build like big dwarven kingdoms underground, and digging the massive caves is a giant pain in the ass.
Are you a
So-
dwarf digging a
I
hole?
am a dwarf, indeed. For some reason, I enjoy like Minecraft. Really lends itself well for that kind of dwarven architecture from Lord of the Rings style.
Yep.
And I enjoy building my stuff.
Do, do, do. There we go,
I
more
found
flint.
a massive hoard of berries.
A horde of berries.
Do
That was
berries
24
gather in hordes?
They do. That was 24 berries from like a small cluster of bushes.
Now it's a cluster?
Is it the cluster or bush? Or
No,
horde?
the berries themselves are a horde, but the bushes were a cluster.
I see.
Good.
Technical terms are...
It's just like way over my pay grade.
yes.
Yes.
I
I
am but
presume
an
the-
architect of my own demise.
Wait, what?
I found a building that looks like an outhouse that's full of mushrooms.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have collected said mushrooms. We will eat them tonight, lads.
Ah yes. Shit mushrooms. My
I mean, to be
favorite.
honest,
Ah,
outhouses
no,
do actually
wait.
tend to grow
Shih Tzu.
mushrooms.
I think it's pronounced. I think it's pronounced shiitake.
Fucking shit.
No. My take is just fine.
Yes.
Your take is shiitake.
Technically true.
I'm not actually a massive fan of shiitake mushrooms usually. I like mushrooms, but for some reason I don't usually
Yeah.
like shiitake.
It really depends on how it's prepared, honestly.
Yes.
Well, mushrooms in general.
Yes, that is true. I usually prefer mushrooms in either a sauce or something like stir fry. I like to add mushrooms to stir fries.
Yeah.
Shrooms are the best.
Yeah, well, I see it's becoming dark.
And I mean... black bean sauce that is
Oh yes.
in that shiitake is pretty good.
Yeah. I've been meaning to make... I mean, the base is called Szechuan sauce, but I'm probably not going to make it as chili as you would in Szechuan itself. No, as it not that, like, actual Szechuan sauce. It's a
Actual
soy-based
Sichuan
with-
sauce is really good.
You just don't have high enough IQ to understand that joke.
I do.
Cringe.
That-
No,
bro.
cringe.
Cringe.
Fucking
Yes.
cringe. Now I am making a chopping block for
Rick
our
and Morty
crafting
was
table.
really good, but it was ruined by its fan base.
You just don't understand it.
Yeah.
I was at a con once, and there was a Rick and Morty fan meeting. And as a fan of Rick and Morty, I thought I'd check it out.
Oh,
and
no.
then I
The
heard
greatest
it.
mistake
I
of your
heard
life.
it from a mile away, and just
Mistakes were made.
I could not do it. So I just pretended that I was visiting the gallery around there, and then left.
I have no
Mistakes made.
association with these people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have managed to gather 7 boar hides, 1 deer hide, and
Hmm.
lots of berries, and some meat, of course. I feel like
That's
the
pretty
bow
decent.
and arrow may be the better choice when it comes to hunting
Yes.
deer.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Bow and arrow is the shit. It's where it's at.
Is that a stump I'm shooting at? It is a stump. I thought it was a boar.
Plus,
I am a-
plus I
I am a
presume
great
that
hunter.
once the foes descend upon us, we should have walls and man-said walls with bows and arrows.
Possibly.
So
Or
practicing
just
with
strike
that.
him with your axe in great melee.
Yes. But it is
Oh, that's a
often better to soften them up and range.
Man speaks the truth.
Plus, the shooters make fun, loud noises.
Pew pew.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I think I posted this on Discord, but someone found effectively the closest thing to an orc shooter at a Russian,
Yeah, I
not
saw
a
it.
Russian,
It was-
a
it was-
Mexican
it was
cartel.
amazing.
Like, Jesus Christ, who the fuck shoots that thing? It's gonna kill you.
I don't know, but it was
Daka, daka,
awesome.
daka, daka.
It was awesome. To those watching, if you don't know, a Mexican drug cartel was arrested and they found a homemade submachine gun chambered in 50 BMG. And
Sleep.
yeah,
Beats bear. What?
is gonna kill ya, boy.
Where did that fire
We
pit
have-
go?
I have claimed this bed as mine.
Oh. Resting. Nice.
Why do we only have 3 beds?
I guess Acid left himself out.
Oh shit.
Well, that's a pretty big cooking station.
Claim yourself a bed, Frosty, and sleep.
I did.
Come
But
to
I'm-
sleep.
Come
Fine
sleep with
with
us
me.
for.
For we shall slumber for the night. Frosty, close the door. You were the last one in.
No, it wasn't. It was you.
Of course, as it
door
is.
anyway. I have.
Okay.
I have I have
History
a
is written by the victors.
Indeed.
like I'm already in bed. You're still standing. So who was really the last one in?
Yeah.
Who here?
Yeah,
Can't say
you
that.
you are morally the last one in.
Hmm.
Also, Hooking is glitching on top of me. Now he decided to leave.
Frosty,
It
go
was
to bed.
very sexual.
No,
I can see you.
I'm cooking stuff.
You can
Sounds
cook
like
your
cook-
breakfast in the morning.
Like a normal person.
Oh no, I keep putting more stuff in when I'm just trying to take the old one out.
To be honest,
Oh
I tend to make food in the middle of the night. So
Yeah.
How could this ever happen?
I know, it's a tragedy.
do we need
I'm a-
charcoal for something that you make from those?
Yes.
I would imagine so. Or do we actually skip into the morning
Yeah.
like this?
Yep. And also it forwards the time. So if you're making something in a forge or something, it's
Oh,
actually going through all of that stuff.
I see.
So there's literal time progression as it's going.
I can make a deer hide cape.
Fun.
Cool.
You can also make a deer rug.
And a leather helm.
Yeah,
One thing
leather
about it-
armor is what all of us should strive for before the first boss.
I think I'm gonna make the bow and start hunting deer.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
it makes the whole process a lot faster.
Oh, I don't have any wood
Day
on me.
69.
Nice.
Hmm.
Is that supposed to be... Is that supposed to be a fortress or a fucking pyramid?
The what now?
Oh, this reminds me. Did you guys read
That is
link I
actually
put
really cool.
about the theory of building the pyramids?
Not
No,
yet.
I didn't.
but I only noticed it when we were starting.
Yeah, there's a new theory that at least some of the stones on the pyramids have possibly been a sandstone-based concrete type of sludge.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Really?
basically like concrete.
So what are you saying is that it was aliens in the, after all?
Yes.
No,
Yeah. okay.
Yes.
but it's clear that it's not all of
Fuck
the
off.
stones, but they presume it's the stones that are higher up. Because the desert doesn't seem like it could have actually supported the structures of actually hauling the stones up, and the nearby quarries don't seem large enough to quarry that much stone to build an entire
Yeah.
pyramid.
Also, didn't they like figure out that some of the stones were both next to the pyramid by a very intricate system of like
Pulleys.
canals?
Yeah, they were
Police
brought
kennels.
from the nearby quarry, but the quarry isn't large enough to have enough stone so that the entire pyramid would be made of stones.
Yeah, and like some of them were bought from far away, and they had built like canals to like get all
Yeah,
the
they
ships next
brought
to the pyramid.
the granite that was used to make traps and stuff in the pyramids. That was brought from far away. But the actual building stones are Egyptian limestone.
For I am felling the trees.
Also, there's a theory that the pyramids are most likely only massive stone blocks from the outside and next to the tunnels inside, and the rest is filled with like stone rubble.
Right.
Because it would be sort of dumb to make the entire thing out of massive stones, because it would be a much harder job than using rubble. Okay, I have made myself a good chunk of arrows, and I have my bow.
Your trusty bow.
If somebody wants to help me with the deforestation,
I'm out exploring.
it's fine.
I'm gonna
That's
try
awesome.
and get us some deer skins.
I found a boar. I don't have
Kill it.
I'm trying, but I
How?
don't have the stamina to hit it.
I'm coming to kill it if you need help.
I got it already. It's okay.
Good.
It was just like 2 hits to actually slay it.
Can we eventually make crossbows?
Probably.
I don't
Haven't
know.
seen it yet.
You're asking questions to which none of us have answers.
Yeah. I'm like
Well, I
20
think we
hours in
might.
this game and I just discovered iron.
Okay, yeah, the bow and arrow is the way to go for deer hunting.
Yep.
The
Definitely.
range, funnily enough, the range is far greater than the range.
Oh
of
shit, I found
throwing a
skeletons. I found a
spear.
lot of skeletons. Oh no. I
Run.
went into a cave. Burial
Run.
chambers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Frosty found the barrows that I discovered earlier.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Run.
Run.
Yeah.
You
They
can
can't
outrun
go
the skeletons.
outside of the dungeons. So you're currently, if you're in the burial chamber, you're inside a dungeon. And
Yeah, I got away.
yeah, good.
So
they
Lone
can't-
skeletons aren't super difficult, but
No.
Yeah,
multiple ones are.
there
They
are
hit like
3
hell.
of them. One's chasing me. I might be able to take this one out.
Like single
Why not?
ones, most definitely.
Hello, brother Manson.
Hello.
Oh, what the hell? This is a Grayling to help it. What? Now they're fighting.
Yeah.
You alerted it.
No, I did not. If you miss with an arrow,
I
they
didn't- I
can
didn't
hear
shoot
it.
I didn't shoot it. I did not shoot it yet. I was going to.
Fuck these
I
trees,
was
though.
drawing my bow. But I was yet to lose my deadly
Yeah, I got one.
projectile.
Also,
I
if you're
can also
standing,
make
they
the
will
hard
see you
kick.
from further away.
Yep.
Yeah. I have noticed this, but I was sneaking.
Sneaky boy.
Always sneaking, stabbing.
Yeah, the jump attack from the knife is really strong.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like jump, dodge, and the skeleton goes down a couple hits. Not a couple hits, but like 4 or 5. Which means I'm gonna kill the rest of them. Except that I think I lost them. No, here they are.
I killed another deer.
I
Oh
think our
dear.
house is ready.
Oh dear. I have 5 deer skins so far.
Oh yeah, and when you start drawing your bow, you go away from stealth because you stand up.
Yeah. I noticed. You can actually draw a bow just crouched in real life, but it is far more difficult.
Yep.
So it is actually it's actually very accurate that you are far more visible when you draw it. Also, the bows generally tend to make a little bit of noise when you draw them,
Fuck luck.
especially like traditional bows, biocomposite ones.
Now where the hell did that deer go?
Come here, boars. We shall do glorious battle. Now that my axe, not my axe, my spear is again out. Come hither. There we go.
Okay, I think our house is ready now.
Good.
I mean, by ready I mean it's pretty.
Yes.
Purdy.
And does one even need more than a pretty house?
I mean,
No.
if I had some actual logs, it would look even better. But
Yeah, we don't have core yet.
Hi, Frosty.
Hey yo. Are the barrows actually dangerous to go into?
Yep.
Well, you can be swarmed by skeletons, so there is that
seems pretty bad,
possibility.
since I do need the space to actually fight them.
Do you want me to aid
And
you
there
on
won't
your
be
roll?
much space in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's just leave it for now.
No. I'm going in.
Well, you have fun then. I'm exploring.
To death and glory. To
Well-
Odin. Also,
Oh.
there are glowing mushrooms.
The question is...
Apparently,
is it
the
actually-
sound
much
mechanics in
glory
this
if
game
it's
are
done?
really complex.
What mechanics?
Sound mechanics, like sound
Oh, yeah.
generation and everything.
It's really fucking dark in here. Funny how that works.
Mhm.
Darkness. How does it even work?
What is it? What even is darkness?
My old friend.
Darkness. Huh, yeah. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Oh fuck!
Darkness
I threw
tells.
my spear by accident.
But who's buying?
Fight
What
me,
is it good
skeleton.
for?
Fuck. Oh, come on. That's a sliver of
Oh,
health.
you accident.
Fuck you.
Have a spear. Thank you.
Fuck you, dear.
How do I get a pickaxe? I found copper.
Uh,
Is there ways to leave markers on the map?
yes.
Let's see.
I've killed a skeleton. Is there loot in these dungeons?
Yes.
There is.
Oh, there we go.
There's very important
That's-
loot. If you find cores,
Oops.
you need those cores for forges and that kind of stuff.
It
Red
is as
glowing
simple as
cubes.
double clicking.
What?
Leaving a marker is as easy
Yes.
as double clicking.
Yes, it is, but unfortunately, it is not shared to everyone else.
Hmm.
I don't know if the map is one of the things that they will look at last, which is why they made the rudimentary system first.
I found rubies.
Keep those,
Those are valuable.
though. Those are very
I think
valuable.
I have explored this entire dungeon. There were 3 skeletons. I brutally murdered all of them.
Just 3?
Nope,
Yo.
there's another tunnel.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
there
take that
should
back.
be a
Usually
lot more
it's
than
pretty
just
bad.
3.
I have found something, and before I approach it, I want to describe it to you to know if it's gonna kill me. It's a pile of bones that's emitting a purple smoke.
It's a
a
skeleton
spawner.
spawner.
Oh,
So destroyed.
Does it
evil
grow
bone
over
pile.
here?
People have made a mod called Share Map System.
Oh, that's cool.
How do I break the spawner?
You hit it hard.
Oh shit.
With
My
violence.
my spear doesn't seem to do it. Oh,
You
fuck,
are
I
you are
put my-
using a pointy thing against a bunch of bones. What did you
Yes, I
expect?
know. It works very well on the skeletons.
No, it really
does work
doesn't.
well. But yeah,
You do
axe
reduce
or-
damage with piercing weapons against skeletons.
Cool.
But spear
Good to know.
works in that there quite well because it
So
doesn't
I
get
do.
hit on the corners.
Well, the spear works well because you can hit with it fast, but
Yes, I have broken the spawner. I found the Surtling cores.
Yep, take all of
yes,
those. Take them.
we need
of
a
them.
lot of those.
There's also amber and gold in here.
Just take everything.
Take all
Josh,
the
are you sure
things.
you don't want to join with me
No,
on
I'm
this
fighting a
escapade?
Grey Dwarf Brute.
What now?
Oh wow.
Advanced
Grey
crafting.
Dwarf Brute. Oh no, I'm running away.
Ooh, fancy.
I killed
Frosty
a
and I are
2-star.
doing the battles.
I killed
Yep.
a 2-star Grey Dwarf, but this dude is messing me up.
Well, it's good that someone is doing the battles because
Yes.
Fuck off, motherfucker! You heard.
He's just
Okay.
chasing me to the ends of the freaking earth.
Yeah, so
should
some of
I
them are
cut my-
rather persistent.
I think I'm gonna cut my losses and leave now that I have the cores before I die and lose them.
how many do you have?
4.
Okay.
Dude. are
We
you
need at
kidding
least
me?
5, but
Yeah.
that's a good start.
Shit.
Oh,
Uh,
wait.
I can heal outside and then push back in.
That sounds like a good idea.
Another one.
I still don't have the skeleton trophy to prove my escapades. Oh, oh yeah, I do have 4 cores. Sorry. Could not do math.
I know, Hugin. I know.
Hugin, please. I know.
And the downside
Where
is that I didn't actually get my
Zen,
one.
Zen has asked an interesting question.
Hmm?
If acid falls in the forest and no one is there to hear it, does acid actually exist?
No. I do not. For I do not exist at all.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Or
Shit.
you are Finnish, and Finnish people don't exist, as we all know.
There is a chance that we are a statistical error.
Yes. We are in the margin of error. We exist within the margin of error.
Yeah, as long as it's single skeletons, they're actually pretty easy to deal with. Oh, an archery skeleton. Oh fuck, multiple skeletons. No. I would like to get rid of the archer first.
Smart.
Sadly, the melee boy has decided against that.
Hmm. My loots are somewhere here still.
This skeleton fucking shooting around corners. What the hell is that?
MLG,
fucking-
motherfucker.
Hitting like a curve arrow from across the from behind the corner.
There's a deer.
I think I scared
Right.
it away. Oh, here we are.
The battle goes well, brethren.
Found my
Good.
shit. Grey Dwarf Eye. There was a purple smoke thing here as well.
Break it.
It's surrounded by Grey Dwarves.
I found a
Yeah,
bunch of
it's a
feathers
great
that
wolf
I-
spawner.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
Surprisingly enough, yes.
Oh, you guys weren't actually kidding that I could have just
Shields.
found a skeleton and taken the bones from it because I just found skeletal remains that I could just pick bones from.
My god.
Oh, this goes deeper. Oh, it doesn't actually go deeper. I have now looted the entire dungeon. It only had the 4 cores in it, sadly.
Well, it's better than none, because some of them have none.
I have also laid waste to the skeletons.
And some of them have 10.
Good.
I once again return victorious. I also got us a bunch of feathers to make better arrows with. There was a bunch of feathers for some reason in the dungeon.
Oh shit, smart.
Interestingly, combat in this is fairly rudimentary, but it is enjoyable.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly. It's really good, and even though it's very basic, just the fact that it works makes it really, really fun to actually
Yeah. and
play
it's not
such a
quite
simple
as-
game.
It's
But-
not
oh.
quite as overly basic as Minecraft combat.
Yeah, no. But it's because the
when-
hitboxes are really accurate and the combat
Yeah.
just works.
Can we make dandelion tea?
Oh
Red
no,
Dwarf
but you
Shaman.
need-
Dandelions
you need
are
more.
used for brewing.
Hey, little piggy. Come on. You hate me. You too. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
go,
looking
you
for
little
deer.
fucking pigs. Come on, both of
I
you.
said there
No.
is no need to insult the pigs.
There is.
Oh, that's a two star shaman.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
He takes a beating.
He takes a beating, and also his poison will fuck you up. Because going from no stars to 0 stars or 2 stars is a very significant upgrade in
Laid
difficulty.
waste to the pigs.
One's dead.
Fuck it, I will go and hit the
Yes,
spawner.
that is true. Oh, I found a house surrounded by fence. Not exactly a house, but like a small building that has a
Ah,
fence
they're
around it.
healing.
Oh, it's a chicken coop. Aw, can we have chickens in this?
I haven't seen any chickens yet.
Because I found a chicken coop, an abandoned one, at that, but still.
Damn chickens trying to make a coup.
Shamans are
chicken
still
cool.
following me, if you can get that thing down.
Yeah, I have 2 great dwarves and a brute beating me up at the same time while I'm trying to beat up the
Get over here,
Oh,
you
you-
little
nest.
shit.
You have gone into the evil
One
lands.
turned away.
Of the
Yeah,
One turned away.
we
Both
are actually here a lot
are coming
earlier
back,
than
be
we're
careful.
supposed to.
Yeah, I got one of them back on me, but it's coming back hard. Be careful.
Yep.
I have started animal husbandry.
Fun.
What animals can we actually have? Well, I presume
Pigs.
Pigs. Then they make small piggies, and the small piggies are super cute.
There we go.
You make bacon out
Ow.
of them, and
This-
you're
this
very
great
full.
wolf
And
actually
then you
says-
eat
Oh
their
shit.
brethren in
Yeah, I'm gonna
pools.
die of this poison.
Very.
Goodbye,
If
cruel
you have
world.
berries or mushrooms, that's good. And don't go too near the piggies because they will aggro you and break everything. I'm gonna steal all of our raspberries for the pigs.
Yep. You kill that
It's gonna
great
take
wolf.
like 2 nights, and then they will eventually make smaller piggies.
Zen and his puns are really going strong.
What's he doing?
In my chat, he's making puns about our names. Oh, well, not puns necessarily, but
Fun of dice. What's dice?
as in a plural of die.
Or a game developer.
Okay, I'm not sure I get that
But
pun
how do
though.
you like our wee little house now?
Right.
I found another stone tower.
There's another. Mort, how do you like a house?
There is an udder.
It is very nice.
It is very nice. So full of
When-
spice.
When do we become real Vikings and set sail to the high seas and raid the faraway lands?
We need to figure out how to make bronze before that.
I could make a raft. I know how to make bronze. You mix copper and tin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
We have like 2 tin deposits.
But we cannot mine them, can we?
Copper deposits, sorry.
Oh, Dice apparently made a game engine called Frostbite.
Right. Then
Yeah,
that is a
the battlefield
that is
in-
a not real thing.
Yes, Vikings did not wear horned helmets. Also, horned helmets would be incredibly impractical in actual combat.
Oh, I found more graveyards.
Although the Teutonic Knights did have these metallic bits on their helmet shaped kind of like horns that they attached feathers to.
And then the
But they
winged
were pro-
hussars arrived.
Yes,
How
but
about
those
that?
were the wings and winged hussars was actually usually mounted on their saddles, not the hussars themselves.
And now that I've
Also the-
finished the ice cream, I will go and get pizza.
The Kislev Knights in Total War Fantasy actually have those wings as well
Yep.
on some of their cavalry. Although they have a singular wing, if I'm not sorely mistaken.
Yeah, they have one wing in their back.
Yeah.
Since Kislev is meant to be like
The Slavic nations.
yeah, Slavic nations.
I return home, everyone.
How do you like a
Hello.
house?
I am very wet.
I can see that. How do you like the house?
I swam here. It's nice. What the fuck? Oh, that's your hair on your head. It looked like bandages, like covering half of your face.
No.
So where shall I put the rubies and the cores? Hello, Jova.
Hi, Jova.
We have indeed. Where shall I put the things my escapades to the land of the undead has brought us? I will put them in this
Oh.
chest.
Hmm.
No, I'll put them in this chest. No. This chest has our hunting trophies.
Yep.
I'll put the hides and the feathers in the hunting trophy as well, I think.
That's good.
And the bones.
Oh, fun tin
Mm.
as well.
Neat.
So
Timmy.
Tin is quite easy to find in the end, but
Yeah.
We have found
Ti-
Tim.
Copper
the enchanter.
is the thing that is much more difficult to actually find.
How does one mine the things?
well, we need a pick, and before for that we
Need to kill the
go
first
and
boss.
slay. We need to go and slay the first boss. Yeah.
Eikthyr.
Oh.
And we definitely should have leather armor before we try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can just do like I did an overall level and fucking decimate the boss without
Mm-hmm.
Where is our crafting area?
inside. Oh, actually, it's here. It's here.
Oh.
Outside here.
Inside,
Oh, cool.
except not.
It's inside, except that it's not.
Should we make the tanning rack? What does that do?
It lets us make the leather armor. So we need
Okay.
leather scraps and deer hides. I can work on that.
Cool. I kind of want to make myself a colored shield.
That's racist.
no, it isn't.
How is it
Is it
racist?
though?
Yes, colored as a term is racist.
But no, not when it's literally a colored
It's-
object.
It's a board of wood that I slap some paint on.
Yeah,
hence
Yeah,
why
but I
colored
mean,
it.
it's pretty racist to just kill someone and make a shield out of them.
Sure, I will grant you that. This is
That-
true.
That is true, point. Yes.
But
That is very true.
if you're gonna start speaking of trees as people, we're gonna have a problem, you fucking hippie.
I'm gonna make the white and red shield.
Like that's the level of veganism to which I do not subscribe.
I made myself a fancier shield. Now my old shield can go fuck itself.
Carrots have feelings.
I mean, carrots are humans too.
Yes.
Are they though?
Carrots are the best humans.
Yeah.
Can
much
we
like-
can we do animal husbandry with deer by any chance?
No.
Ah. So the deer are delegated to the hunting.
Yes.
I am exposed.
I don't even have pants anymore.
Did you make pants?
Nope.
You degenerate.
Hey,
no.
look at me.
I have rescued it. At least running around without pants is not quite the same as it is in Conan.
Yep.
I am very encumbered.
Dicks
Well,
out
that
for
is-
Conan.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dig out.
like the thing with Conan
Ow.
is that your
Poison.
your
Hurt.
PP actually swings in the wind.
Yep.
Which is questionable at best.
Well,
It's one way to know when it's a bit breezy outside.
yeah.
This is true. It
Your
has to
dick
be
is
one
now
hell
a
of
wind
breeze.
chime.
It has to be one hell of a breeze, though, to move.
To be
that
honest, when
monster
in
cock.
Conan, when your willy is only your same length as your arm, then it's a bit chilly outside.
Yeah. I still
I
remember.
mean, the size of dicks in that game. Holy fuck!
Yeah, as it. Do you remember the?
Yes, I do.
The I still have a picture somewhere
Good God, why?
for shits and giggles.
Oh,
Good times.
oh
were had.
lord, oh lord.
Dark times were had as well.
This is truly the darkest timeline.
It was indeed, but it was good fun. It's just a relatively shallow game.
Yeah.
I feel like it would have been more fun with the invasions on.
It would have been more fun with the invasion zones, but the invasions, like,
They start
Take-
far too strong.
yeah, they start far too strong and they take way too long, or they
Yeah.
go on way too long.
It should be just a mass of people that
I
you
sleep
can murder
naked.
straight off the bat.
Where's
Instead of
Frosty?
I'm
like, slowly
hunting a
coming
deer.
in.
Come
Which
home and come to sleep, my friend.
I will try. Oh, fuck it.
It's a bit odd how your character disappears when you go to bed. Like
Mm.
you can't see yourself.
Because the camera is too close.
Yep.
Yeah. I do like our little house. Now, who shall we delegate as our Jarl?
Ah, fuck, that jump is a bit...
I vote for Mort.
He's the
Mort,
builder.
Mort does have the most experience, so I do presume we could call Mort the Jarl.
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 There's a whole bunch of half-dead deer in the forest now.
Well,
Alright.
they just wait to be hunted.
They wait
Yep.
to be full
In the,
dead.
in the morn we shall set out to slay them.
Ah, food is good.
I wish I had.
Look, Mort, I have a similar shield to you, but it is red.
I'm gonna cook myself some food.
How do you do that? How do you emote?
/ challenge.
Didn't work.
Nope.
I will go out hunting again. So we now have a fence full of boar.
There's 2
Are
there.
they tame?
Wait, which one of these are
yet.
mine now?
It doesn't. Does it really matter? I have like 15 in my inventory currently.
Only for the different items.
Just take the fucking necktail. Take it. Take it. It's ready.
Is it ready? Oh.
Before it burns.
Do these have
Take
like
the
different
neck
cooking
beard.
times?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I was wondering why the necktail was so quickly done. Just empty. Do you want any specific items in any of these?
We could keep raw food there. So berries and raw meat, stuff like that. Like
Right.
have a. Actually, those ones. What are you doing? Oh, you're there, Frosty. Sorry.
Yep.
Mort was here. So
Yeah, this is
Apparently
a-
that
this is a
deer had no
massive-
skin on it.
Massive storehouse.
Where's our crafting station?
There.
Oh,
Here we are.
Yeah,
looking
I'm
for the
thinking-
critters of the wilds.
the
do the
creatures of
wild-
wild.
Do the wild animals respawn?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
I see it. I see a deer in the distance. I see multiple deers in the distance.
I can hear the drums in the distance.
We need to upgrade. Oh no, we don't. Never mind.
Drums in the deep.
Someone
I
else
have
is
made myself a leather helmet.
bonk, bonk.
No, I missed.
That's awesome.
Oh
got a deer
dear, I
trophy.
see a deer.
Oh dear, dearie me. The hell is that? Oh, some resin. Some resin just casually sitting on the floor. I've so far killed 2. Oh, I do have some deer hide. I take that back. I was gonna say I've gotten no deer from the 2 deer. No, I've got a no deer from deer. Yes, I've got. I thought I hadn't gotten no hide from the deers, but I did.
Okay, I need to go hunt as well. For I have leather pants.
I made. I brought home
Lederhosen?
some
Yeah, horse.
deer hide. It's in one of the chests.
Yeah, I used.
Should
them
we
all.
should we label the chests possibly?
If you want to, then sure.
Can you?
I'm
like,
gonna do
jump?
that at some
Yes,
point.
you can label.
You can make signs
Right.
and write what you put in where.
I got a run level. Now I can run
Cool.
even faster and further,
Mhm.
harder, better.
Oh, it actually shows you which trophies you've gotten. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah. It is quite nice.
My run is level 14, and my spear is level 19.
Oh, you actually get more run when you eat. I mean
Yep.
stamina.
Yep.
That is
Yes.
good to know.
And
better
some
quality
foods
food.
give more stamina than others.
Yeah,
fuck's
the
sake, Zen.
meats are really good.
No, we're not doing puns now.
There were a bunch of oh deer up here.
I mean, we're gonna kill a deer god soon, so
Yeah.
Does it give us a lot of leather?
Oh, there's one.
no,
Surprisingly, no.
no. But it gives us their head.
On you.
Hi, deer.
So the deer gives you head.
Yes.
White.
Questions?
Doesn't that count as bestiality?
It counts as furry shit.
No. It's not furry as long as it's you receiving it.
Is it not though?
No.
If you don't find the deer sexually attractive, technically
Oh,
not.
oh yeah, okay, that's fine. So you're just
I mean,
doing it a
it's not
favor.
gay as long as the balls don't touch. You know?
Yeah.
Indeed.
That-
and
that kind of
It's not
ruling.
furry until it. What?
From the 10th time it zeros. And the
Also,
first
Oh,
one
yeah.
was to try.
Yes, that is indeed how it works.
And up till 5, it's just like a new experiences.
Yeah.
from 6 to 9, you're not really sure.
Yeah, and then from there it just like resets.
Yeah. And then the first one after reset is once more after being told no.
Once more into the fray.
I saw
Yes,
one
I
there,
mean,
but
if
no-
your
it's weird,
boyfriend's
funny.
name is Frey, then
Indeed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wink wink and all that.
nudge nudge, wink wink.
I found a starved deer.
If it's at half health, it's the one I chased last night. Finish it
It's
off.
not. It's at
Oh.
full health now. It's dead.
Good one.
I know it's dead.
I pierced its head. I pierced its head with my wooden shaft.
As one does.
Well done.
Holy fuck, this is a deep ravine here.
Personally, I do prefer bamboo shafts for arrows, but that's a wee bit difficult in these situations.
You don't say.
Of course you would, you weeb.
Fucking weebs.
Do
Ideally, I
bamboo
would have
shafts
river.
actually count as weeb shit? Isn't bamboo more of a Chinese? Is there bamboo in Japan?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
there
there
is.
is.
Okay.
Literally, the best arrow bamboo comes from Japan, and it's literally called arrow bamboo.
I stand corrected. That's some weeb shit there.
Indeed.
Also, originally, it's known that arrows made from a bamboo species actually
Oh,
come
yeah.
from the Native Americans.
Really?
Yes, because river cane is a type of bamboo, and it was widely used as an arrow shaft material in Native American culture.
Things you learn. Playing Viking video games.
Apparently, it's a great arrow material, but it doesn't grow in Finland, so no can do. I found it looks like obsidian.
Viking is manly shit. Yes.
My berries started to float.
Usually, I prefer bamboo arrow shafts because they tend
a
to be
well.
lighter and last longer. They don't break
well
quite as
or an
easily as wooden ones.
outhouse?
Bit about. There might be mushrooms inside some pigtails.
No mushrooms in
Yes, it's the poop shrooms.
Poop
Right.
shrooms. Shit shroom.
I've so
Wow.
far gathered 8 deer hide. How much does the full deer outfit take?
Something like 16.
Okay. So I'm
Yeah,
halfway
we,
there for
Yep,
one
that's
outfit.
No,
very strong.
16. No. Each deer thing costs 6.
Boy,
Oh, yeah.
and there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Better get your hunt on, boy.
I
Mhm.
am getting my hunt on.
There's a shallow over here to the other side.
Oh, hi,
Don't
Frosty.
need to run down the ravine.
There's a half-built building over there.
Yep.
Most likely actually half-collapsed building, but... Frosty apparently has more swim levels than I do. I'm a poor swimmer.
Hmm.
Hi, Undesirable.
Hi, Isabel.
Some of the Native American languages are actually far more difficult than modern languages.
17 streams of Valheim.
No. That just no. There is no such thing as a language more difficult than any other.
I know, but but they are more complex, hence why they're more difficult
No,
to learn. if
that
you're
does
giving
not
them
exist
different-
either. No.
Yeah.
Yes, it does,
Stop.
it's not though.
You are perpetuating myths.
Yep.
This is
But if I have a
Valheim,
language
goddammit.
that, for example, has one verb form and a language that has 20, I'm gonna say the one with 20 is more difficult to learn.
That is a
Like,
very simplistic way of looking at it, and
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you have studied any linguistics at all.
Really?
Yeah, because the idea is that there is we cannot rate languages in which is more difficult, which one is, because every single language is infinitely complex, but they're just different kind of complex. Some like take example English, Japanese, and Finnish. Finnish, all the abbreviations of words is super fucking difficult. No one knows how to really do it.
It's fucking
And,
magic.
Yeah, if you take a look, I found carrots. That's really good.
Random carrots.
Random carrots, yes.
Mhm.
But oh fuck, that's gonna hurt. This boy. Oh shit, I'm dead. But yeah, that and then again, Finland is super complex in that. But we only have one word for third person pronouns, which is relatively simple, I think. Then we take Japanese, which has I don't really know what would be super complex there, because I don't know it enough.
Oh, I found a giant.
That's
it's a
not
troll.
giant.
Counters.
It's a troll.
I think the most difficult thing about Japanese is the fucking writing system.
Exactly.
How the fuck do we have
Writing
a
system.
troll in the
Writing
daylight
system,
in a Norse-based
counters.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't find the
And,
counters difficult. I just can't remember them, but they're not
but-
exactly difficult. It's the
but yeah,
I can't
that's
learn
the
fucking
complex
kanji.
part there.
Oh shit.
There.
Yeah,
We-
yeah. It's
and
it's not about difficulty. It's
it's complexity and where
Yeah.
the complexity
I'm bringing
is.
back a troll.
because
Do we want
Every
to kill
single
this thing?
language has that complexity
we're
somewhere.
gonna try to.
We cannot rate which
It's-
language is more difficult to learn and which is not. It completely
Yeah.
depends on people who is actually learning the thing.
There
These
is
fucking
a
Great Wars are not gonna give up and I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
No,
they're
you-
they're
you
they're a
roll
bit.
right.
really
Great
follow
Wars.
me.
They're a bit
See the giant, or the
assholeish.
troll, rather.
Yeah. Seriously though, this is a Viking game ostensibly set in, or presumably set in Norse lands. How the fuck is a troll walking in daylight?
This is
I think
true.
that isn't a Norse thing, is it?
It
that they
is-
turned to
it is
stone.
an old thing.
Oh, is
It
it?
is.
It is. I think it originates from the Norse mythology, actually.
I can see you fight the
Holy
troll.
fuck! This boy's fast.
Yep.
It's also really durable.
I'm gonna bring the party to you, boys.
And it's most likely going to kill you in one hit.
Yep. So stay away.
So don't get hit.
That's why we have bows and arrows. It also throws rocks at us.
Oh yeah, and it takes extra damage from piercing damage, so you're on the
Yeah,
right
As an
track.
From
horse,
behind.
They have felt the need to make it a booty.
He's staggered. Fire.
Give me a
I'm
second.
out-
One
I'm
of the
out of-
fucking grey dwarves came for me.
Yeah. I brought them to you because they're awful.
Yeah, I noticed.
I thought you
killed
might
it.
help me with them.
I killed it, so I did.
Good.
The troll is less than half health.
Just kite it around.
That's Chinese, I think.
Which one? Yeah, that's Chinese. Although Japanese does have the same
Yeah,
words pronounced differently as many languages do, but it is primarily
There
a
you go.
Chinese thing. Where even the Chinese can get confused what someone else is saying because we got the troll trophy and a lot of shit.
A troll
Troll
hide.
hides.
Yeah, you can make troll hide armor, which is the best armor until iron.
Oh, cool.
We got coins as well. Lex,
Yeah.
that's like a shitload of languages, including Swedish.
Yeah, but Chinese is well known for it because even two
Mm.
Yeah.
people who speak the same dialect of Chinese can get confused what the other person's saying.
but yeah,
I
it's
mean, have you
it's
ever
also
met anyone
context
from
driven.
Yeah, I think one of the big thing with there's a sentence in Chinese about my grandmother died, and if you say it wrong, it says it has something to do with squids fucking your dad. It's one of these things that they teach you if you try to learn Chinese.
Fun.
And again, the complexity is there. It's just different from other
Yeah.
languages.
And in like Swedish, there are a lot of like
But you can just speak Swedish by going hurdy-gurdy-gurger.
That is also true.
But that's also one of the reasons why Finnish, Fenno-Swedes, or whatever they're called in English,
yeah.
Yes.
or the like, and quote-unquote proper Swedes have trouble understanding each other because Fenno-Swedes speak Swedish as they would speak Finnish, like
Yeah.
in a very flat way. And
Interesting thing about by the hurdy-gurdy-gurger, I'm still
Yeah.
surprised that in modern day, where everyone's offended by something, the Swedish chef is still a thing in Sesame Street.
Well,
it's
you
because
cannot be
Swedes-
racist against white people, so
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, this is
kind of
true.
it. And also, Sweden has a history of the whole colonization and shit, so they are allowed to be punched
They
upward.
had one colony.
Still, yeah, us.
Sami
No,
also.
They did,
No,
they
no,
did
no,
actually,
no.
they did actually have a colony in the States.
Yes,
Yeah.
they
I think it's in Canada nowadays, but they did have a colony in the Americas.
And the people who were transported there were people from Savo,
Yeah.
which were called Rambu, where the word
Hence why it's-
Rambo comes from.
Yeah, hence why it's now probably a pretty
technically,
shitty
Sylvester
place. because-
Stallone is Savon Vituixman.
but
This is my headcanon, and I refuse to accept anything else.
Fair
But
enough.
now we know why the colony failed, koska täynnä savolaisia. My inventory is full of stuff.
As usual.
Should we find another troll and
Shit.
Good job, Frosty. Ah, another
Yeah,
one.
I'm not very good at estimating the arrow flight.
Yeah,
just
it takes some
a little
getting
bit-
used to.
Aim a little
it's-
bit
the,
above
the drop
it.
is very hard.
yeah, the
Yeah, the first bow
Immediately.
is it's very rudimentary.
Then
I'm
you're
pretty
not
sure
from
this bow
Savo.
would not work.
That doesn't count for you.
Like you can make a survival
Piece
bow
of
that
shit.
is just a branch, but usually the other end isn't 4 times as thick as the other end.
Hmm.
That
Thick.
tends to make a bow not work very well.
Zen, your West Coast represent.
Where is Zen from?
He's from the
Sounds
same, he's from the same town as I'm from.
Oh, right. There is flint arrows here. I'm gonna leave these these tails and I'll take the flint arrows. The flint head arrows.
There's this weird thing when you run into the into the slopes that the screen shakes, and
Yeah.
there's this like real heavy thump, and every time that happens,
Yeah.
I'm expecting a
A troll.
Don't Starve boss.
Yeah.
Shit. Don't
A
come here. We can't
troll-
cross this.
That's a cliff.
Yeah, there's a ravine.
Mm.
We have to go
we can
back where
kill
we.
the Grey Dwarf.
Oh, Grey Dwarf.
Alexa, are you are you implying that I am not dying inside doing this?
What are you doing? While we are escapading in the
Mort
wild.
is going the memeiest diamond hands route.
Yes, I'm doing the diamond hands build, i.e., I don't fight anything with anything other than my fists.
Yes.
Oh.
That is
right.
to say, everything is hell.
That's like
Oh yeah, you did mention that. This is a big ass ravine.
okay. Boys, I think I
Actually-
need to go soon enough.
Yeah. What is the definition of a ravine?
It's
have
a
no clue.
deep gorge with water running through it.
So it does have to have water in it. Okay.
I think so.
That was primarily what I was thinking.
So, is it a
actually, I'm not-
gulch then?
Because isn't it a
I don't know.
canyon if it has a river going through it?
I'm not
Your
actually
mom
sure
is a-
ravines have to have water. Like they could be, they're carved by water, but it could be that they don't actually need it.
Yeah, it could
that
be
all
a
right?
dried up
Yes.
Or
ravine.
Then Google us the definition of a ravine, please, if you would be so kind.
No one heard your mom joke.
No,
I
because was
heard it.
Terrible. We chose to ignore it.
I feel
It was a conscious act from our parts to ignore it.
Why would you ignore me?
Wah.
Everyone ignores me all the time.
Oh yeah, we could just go and fight Aegir right now
We could.
before
I
as
think
it
I didn't
goes.
leave soon enough. Where the
Yeah.
fuck are we? Boys, you're going the wrong way.
Then that's a different thing.
I'm
not going
behind you.
I'm
Frosty's
hunting
going the
here.
wrong way.
Yeah, I'm hunting.
You probably should head home. It's getting nighttime.
Oh.
Yeah, let's head home and fight the big ass deer boy once morning comes.
Fine.
Can we already make the troll skin armor?
Oh yeah, you should be
Okay.
able to make it.
I presume bows and arrows are the way to go to kill deer boy.
Yeah, kinda.
Boing.
Oh fuck. I ran out of stamina and almost drowned.
That's what it does.
Boing. I'm pretty sure Eikthyr is actually a part of the Norse mythology. And it's
Ah,
not just a
fuck.
made up boss.
Very good.
And the boss music is so fucking good.
Is it
The boss
metal
music in
as
these
fuck?
games are pretty good.
Then we said no googling about gamey things. You can Google us what is the definition of a ravine.
Lexi just peppered the second boss with fire arrows, hiding behind a pillar. It was super fun. He couldn't hit me behind the pillar, so I would sit there and like, just firing arrows at it. And
As you usually
when
do.
it eventually reached me, I just like ran to the next place and popped a healing potion and rinse and repeat the process. Where is home? We are heading towards.
Heading towards home indeed.
Ah, let's
He's
die.
over yonder. Ow.
Yeah, you shouldn't
I
jump
tripped over a rock and took falling damage.
as one does.
I also
This-
found some piggies. Do the
This
pigs actually
stone
change
wall is so
model
steep, I
into
can't
like a
actually get up.
domestic
There we
pig
go.
once you domesticate them, or do they remain
Oh,
as
good.
wild boar? Oi, Grayling, fuck off. Fuck off, mate.
Can't get up this fucking wall.
I mean, Lex, I just had the troll skin armor, to be honest. I don't want to use anything else because they slow me down so much.
I presume you need the troll skin. You need the second boss for Iron Age. Deep silence, marvelous.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do we actually have Copper Age, or is it directly to Bronze? Okay, Mr. Manson over there on the roof. How's the view from up there?
Yeah, I'm just
Jarl.
flexing.
Jarl.
Yarl. Yeah, I scared the fuck out of the grayling. It's running away.
I noticed.
I am also running now that I actually got across. Coming home. Whoa.
We have a lot of feathers. Oh god, no.
What?
Fucking
Are we
hate
back at tilan burgeria ja katon temppariin?
No,
We are
Seriously,
baguette.
That's a great line for.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
it is, but no. Just no. I had the you feel cold, and I read you feel old. I was yes, I know that, but I'm not gonna shave the bird undesirable. It's the mascot of the channel. The flamingo doesn't get shaved. I haven't actually learned the troll skin stuff.
Something fucking following me.
You don't
Today's
exactly.
stream is gonna be awful. I won't be having any time to like pay attention to this chat at all if there's some.
Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, me too. No,
I have
can-
made
Flip.
myself. I made myself leather armor.
Hold on.
I'm coming to sleep. Give me a second.
Is it
Make-
skin tight and black?
Yes.
Make a solid 20.
A ravine is a
Sleep.
landform that is narrower than a canyon, and is often produced by a stream bank erosion. So it doesn't necessarily have to even be formed by water.
Really?
So if the earth cracks from a big enough earthquake, you could also call that a ravine.
Ah, things that you learn. Is there a
I think
fucking
you're on
deer
fire.
outside?
No, acid's on fire.
There is a deer outside.
Acid, sleep. For
So
God's
we can
sake.
kill the deer.
I'm cooking, goddammit.
Again?
Why do you have to cook in the middle of the night? God damn
Gee,
it.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep us fed.
Now I
God.
feel cold. Oh. If the deer is still outside,
Yeah, we
let's
should be
murder
fine
it
with that.
very swiftly.
I dream of a river running uphill.
Fun.
Yeah, that's-
Interesting. Oddly
Hold up, the
specific.
deer is there. Deer is there.
Yeah, somebody take the deer trophies.
Oh yeah, we need. How many do we need?
What the fuck?
2.
Okay,
What is up?
I will take
What?
2.
Oh, it's a trophy. Is this actually...
I
What
have
the-
2 deer trophies on me
What
now.
what is this deer doing? Why is it going through the wall? Is it there on purpose or do I kill it?
Murder it.
Moi
eliminate
doi.
Does anyone have any deer
I
or
can't murder it.
hides?
Nope. I have 1. Have that. I also have the troll skin, but I can't
we
make
have a
armor from it
pet,
yet.
I guess. Because I'm actually damaging the walls trying to kill it.
Should I make flint arrows for the boss?
Is this a furry thing?
What?
I think you're hallucinating.
Yeah, I'm
There
not.
is
seeing,
no
I'm not
tree.
seeing a deer.
Yeah, there is no
Deer.
fucking deer there.
It is
Nope.
absolutely there. Like, open my stream if you don't believe me.
Nope, I
Zen.
am unwilling to do this. I am strictly of the belief
Frosty,
that
it's-
you
it's
are
fine to
out of
say
your
you're
mind.
scared.
Okay.
It's fine to say you're scared about the boss. It's okay.
You,
We can leave you home.
I can make fire arrows and flint head arrows for someone for the boss fight. Which ones should I make?
Me,
Zen, please open my channel.
Fine, I
Okay.
made acid 20 fire arrows, so I'll make some flint heads as well.
Lovely.
We have a deer spirit in the wood.
Okay.
In the wood.
Acid. Acid, there are your fire arrows. I drew them into the lake. They're here.
Why did you choose them into the fucking lake?
The flaming tip is out of the lake. So, how do I select which arrows do I use?
Right
Oh,
click
like
in
that.
the
I did.
inventory.
Yep, I did find it out. I'm using flint arrows myself.
Frosty, let's go. Forget about your fantasy deer and let's go.
Let us go do glorious battle. Demand, son.
It's okay to fantasize about deers. We don't discriminate.
I
Where it's
can't get
boring.
out because it's blocking the way.
Well, fucking murder it then.
Oh fuck! I went too close to the boar.
The shit is this? Have my sins come to collect me at last?
How do we tame the boar?
We let them accept their new destiny to become meat in the pen. They are 83% accepted already.
Okay, cool.
Also, you can train sneaking really well with those. So just go nearby and.
This
hide.
is not PvE only, but it's PvP optional.
Yeah, we can do PvP at the end. Hi, Gelatina, by the way. Hello.
Hi, Gelatina. Yes, Lex, I did make fire arrows. I gifted those to Acid and I'm using the flint ones myself.
Yeah.
For I only had so much resin. Apparently we beat the pigs with canes, says Undesirable.
What?
Sounds a bit brutal.
No.
Well,
Why not Abel's? Why Canes?
I have
As
advised
it's
the
written
difficulty
as CAIN.
Yeah.
So I placed them here.
Yes, wait for everyone to arrive first.
Wait for us to
Yep.
come. Is the thing here?
It says piece of a bowl.
I, as a man with 77 hours in, still use wood arrows.
How do I offer
You have
things?
to put them in your
Oh.
hotbar and then select
Oh.
it. But wait till Frost.
yeah, I'm here. I have
Okay.
next on my trail, so I'm just getting
Frosty
rid
is
of them.
here.
Open
It's
again.
like right there.
It's good music is so fucking good.
I am.
And there it is, Mr. Deer
Look
Boy.
at that metal, heavy metal deer.
That is a cool deer.
That is a really fucking heavy metal deer. Guess who's dying already? Hey, it would be me.
Shoot your arrows, boys, and let loose. Ah, it's coming for me. I was running away.
Ja peuran persettä maagia.
No, it's peuran persettä ihanaa, isn't it?
Fuck!
I know
Eikö
that.
se on nyt vittu makia, saatana.
On läskiä lotina ja peuran persettä ihanaa.
Sen horoja.
No, Frosty, that's a different song.
But it's the only one I know and I wanted to be a part of it.
Just Google Endalkajärven jääfolk, look it up on YouTube and you will find the song that he was singing.
Okay, I need to go after this. I should already be
Yep.
going, by the way.
That was the plan, that we'd kill the boss and then you'd go.
I never knew that you can actually block all of the damage with just the basic shield.
That's cool. Lose your arrow. Oh, I shot acid in the back of the head. Sorry.
Go back!
It did level up my archery.
It's burning!
Ah, my bow broke.
My bow is about to break.
That was
Then
mine.
we shall go and fight in the glorious melee.
Slay it in glorious melee.
To the melee!
Ow.
Shank a bitch. Oh, what the
There we
fuck?
go.
It's dead!
Yeah.
We stand victorious.
Wasn't it like that
was
was
a
some
cool
heavy
boss
metal,
fight.
dear?
I got all this stuff.
Awesome.
Alright,
I learned
gonna
to
run
make an
home and
ant-
Then I have to go.
if I drop you guys
Go.
the antlers, do you two learn the antler pickaxe?
yes.
Yep.
Before you
So
go
just-
anywhere, we need to
There it
go
is.
to
It's
the
It's here. There's
Yep.
the antler.
You don't need me for it.
3 antlers. Okay, so we can make 3 pickaxes.
Yep. Frosty, pick them up. They're here.
Where? Yep, got it.
You will learn antler pickaxe.
Drop him. I can pick him up. I need to go. I need to go.
So that
Yep.
Acid learns it, and then he must
Yeah,
fly.
Also drop the
Give me that.
trophy so that we can just add it to
Oh,
our
yeah.
list of things.
It's a big ass head.
Yes, it is.
I
Also,
put the troll head in the trophy chest as well if you want that trophy.
it talks to you. It mocks you
Ooh.
and taunts you if you put it on
But
the
we
wall.
killed it.
Anyhow, I need to go now.
Well, it's a particularly powerful thing.
True. Bye bye, Acid.
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Enjoy your cities. I'll go
I
to
will.
in a second. I need to make some food with me.
It's fine.
Come here for a sec.
Where is here?
Zenold, it is
We have
become
to
a
the
stream
spawn.
of Slanesh.
Here we hang up the tree of the head of the boss.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
We-
Who has it?
I have it. I attach it, and you can activate the power.
Particle effect.
Also, now it's talking to us.
The Forsaken Sacrifice. Like you can. Oh, Hugin is just telling us to go to the Black Forest to fight the Elder.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, the runestone even has a picture of a deer on it. That's cool.
Yeah. All of
Next one looks
these,
like a giant.
yeah, all of these imply what we are going to be facing.
Is this the fucking Dwarf King dragon?
Maybe.
What's his face? Oh god, now I need to Google this because I know this name.
The only one I know is
Nidhogg.
Nidhogg.
Yeah, Nidhoggen, that one.
But is he a dwarf king? Isn't he?
Yes, he is a dwarf king who was turned into a dragon because of his greed.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, that ties with the story.
And then there's this lich-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm surprised we don't have Fenrir.
Well, might be some extra ones.
Yeah. Or then moral added if we go to the other realms.
Also true.
Oh, I never noticed that there's actually you can read the sacrificial stones.
Oh, cool.
It actually gives you hints as to what the boss is.
The forest king in the wood.
The flesh is meat, the blood is wine. And then this looks like a troll or a blob. The people call him a bob.
1,000
Ooh.
bones out their meat.
Wanderer, look to your feet, that tread upon our tomb. 1,000 bones without their meat will drag you to your doom.
Long ages past, he wore a crown beneath the blood-red sky. Now naught is left of all he was, but his spirit cannot die. So it is literally a lich.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It's a very fun game. Interestingly, actually, antler picks are a real thing
Oh, you
that
have
was
to
used to
edit.
mine the area's
Ah.
ores.
It works for 5 minutes. This is pretty great for hunting.
I think
It
that's the
is.
point.
Yes.
It is very good.
Why is there a 20-minute timer in Eikthyr in the bottom of the screen?
I
Bottom
think
left.
That's
we
the
can
cooldown.
respawn him. Then we can respawn him. if
That's
we
the
want to
cooldown
rest
for the
up from
buff.
him.
I see. So it's
Oh,
up
right.
like a fourth of the time.
Can we
Yeah.
respawn him if we
Yes.
so desire?
Yes, we
Okay,
can.
So if we
The
need more
buff-
antlers eventually.
You can basically cycle the buff. If you have 4 people, you can keep it up 100% of the time because
Interesting.
Cool.
because it's an AoE buff.
Oh, right.
Black wings
see.
across the moon and sun, down from the mountain our mother comes. Her weeping tears will fall like rain, her voice will call us home again.
So it's not Nidhoggen because Nidhoggen is a male dragon. Gnawing at the roots of Yggdrasil. I think the idea is that Nidhoggen's bite is poisonous, so it's slowly killing the world tree, but not fast enough for the world tree to actually die because it keeps regenerating.
Yep, something like this. There's something about poison was a part of his story as well.
Yeah, he is poisonous, like his bite is poisonous. How can we dive?
No, for the time being we
Okay.
cannot.
Because I killed the deer and all of his shit fell to the bottom of the lake and I can't get it now.
If you can reach to pick it up, like use E, then you might get it, but other than that, it's just lost.
Oh well.
Happens.
Yeah, but now we can make pickaxes and mine the ores that Frosty found.
Indeed.
Fucking deer refuses to die.
It is an immortal deer.
No,
We should probably do more of this on occasion.
it's fun.
It's good fun.
There's
It is
so many small bits of complexity that just add to the whole atmosphere of the game.
Yeah, and I'm kind of
It doesn't.
waiting
It doesn't
for the
feel like.
invasion of
It
the
doesn't
forest
feel
boys.
entirely a survival game. It doesn't feel entirely a building game. It's kind of smooth combination of everything, and it just feels at parts like a simulation, even
Yeah.
because of the smoke mechanics, for instance, how the trees fall, all that stuff.
Yeah, next time we can maybe make a boat.
Perhaps
A boat?
you can also jump from somewhere to sink deeper into the water. Well, yeah, that's also one thing you can do.
As we have a pier, so obviously as Vikings we will eventually require a boat.
That's a 2-star deer. Oh dear.
Damn, boy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go as well. I did promise.
This
Bea that
neck
we
just
would watch
fucking
One Piece.
beeline for me.
I promised B that we'd make food together and watch One Piece.
Yeah, that's
So-
fair. I mean,
I think I will.
so Frosty, what is your first
First impression.
impression here?
I enjoy this surprisingly a lot. Like,
Hmm.
I'm not usually one for these building games, but it exactly doesn't feel like a building game. Like, I'm just out
Yeah.
exploring, you're doing the homemaking. Literally. Literally.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
now we
it,
can-
exploration feels very satisfying in this game, I feel.
And
I'll make myself an antler pickaxe and I'll put the rest of the antlers to the chest next to the crafting bench.
I have a leather tunic. I can almost make pants. Combat is very simple but very satisfying, as was already said.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
So we can return to it.
Absolutely.
Yes, we can. I put a bunch of my crafting materials into the chest next to the crafting bench. That feels like the most logical place for them.
Yeah.
But yes, I think I only have Zen in my chat, so I think I'm fine without a spiel. So I'll just go and I will see you guys. Well, the guys in stream, I'll see you on Monday with some space engineers. Mid acid.
But yeah, when you learn parrying, parry timing, it just keeps getting better. The combat.
Hugen is doing. Or,
Oh,
it's
now it's
fine.
raining. Well, bye bye, lads.
Yep.
With group games, I will see you guys.
On Wednesday.
Oh, sorry, Undisable. It only shows me that there are 2 viewers, so I presumed it was only Zen. If Undisable is here, I apologize, but I'll go now.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll pop
Bye,
up
everyone.
since I kind of counted on us starting a bit earlier and also ending a bit earlier.
Yep. Fair enough.
Thank everyone who watched us today. We have been the Ministry, and we play a variety of games on our own channels, as well as doing group games on Wednesdays and Saturdays. My name is Frosty, and I play currently nothing since I took a bit of a break. And I'll continue on Monday with Bloodstained, or maybe even this, on a solo learning game. Probably Bloodstained, though, since I've been looking forward to it for quite a while, and it has some new shit added to it. On Wednesday, we will continue with either this or a Divinity, so hit those follows if you like our shenanigans. We also have a Discord available with !Discord on the other chats and in the description for me, because I use OBS instead of Streamlabs.
Right. Yeah. I'm Mort.
You can take
Hello.
it there.
And I've been playing this pretty much. And it's been very enjoyable. I've been playing it a lot, and I still keep finding things to be amazed by. And I just very much enjoy my time with the game, so I just keep playing it until I figure out something to play alongside it. Currently, I don't really have anything, so why not play this? That's about all I have to say on that.
Yep. I'm just sitting on the porch watching the rain. This is good times.
Yeah. The
It
storm...
looks very pretty.
Yeah, the storms are very pretty to look at.
Yeah, like the graphics are simple, but they have this kind of like warmth to them. So the first misty morning just feels really, really good. Especially because this is kind of like how our nature is, sort of. Like these crazy misty mornings are something that we actually get here.
Yeah.
So feels very homey, especially now in the winter. And it's just really. Do we get seasons here?
No, not yet, at least. I'm fairly sure that they might be looking into that.
Right. Well, in any case, we do have snow in the next area. Do we need to save somehow, or is it just we just log out and it's-
Yeah, you can just log out. I'm the host, so it's the saving is the world is saved by me, and your individual progress is just constantly saved by you.
Okay. So with this, I'm off, and I will see the rest of you on Monday, hopefully, and Mort on Wednesday.
Yep.
And I'm off.
He's off. Right. Right. This has been very nice. it's good to see that everyone enjoys the game. Even Frosty, who usually doesn't enjoy these types of games. It just brings everyone together because it's similar to other survival building games, but it's still very different in that it appeals to a much wider audience, I feel. Especially because it doesn't have a focus on PvP. But yeah, that was that. The funny thing is... Yeah, you don't need to play house at all. You can pretty much stay on the run all the time. You can stay out in the wilds. You can be the wild man that you've always wanted to be. Never stopping anywhere, really. Yes, absolutely. Making a massive fortress is definitely a selling point for me. I like the idea of it. I'm just really bad at usually, you know, going through with the whole thing. Let's see. Sure. But yeah. Progression stream on Monday then. And I found a swamp that we might find something in, because it's a fair bit larger than the one we had on that island. And I think most of it is actually on the mountain island. So, yeah, we have things to look forward to. That is amazing. Holy shit. Look at this. If it actually would show. God damn it. This one. Yes, yes. But this one is... That must have taken fucking ages to actually make. Christ. I can appreciate the effort going into that. That's sick. Really. That's fucking sick. Yeah, it does. Straight out of Age of Empires. I mean, I can never even strive to become anything as good as other people when it comes to building things. They just have a better eye for it. I mean, I'm basically geometrically retarded. I have bad like well, I cannot think geometrically. I have a very poor like mental perception or general perception of shapes. I just, I just can't handle it. Yeah. This right here. Yes. Now that is a bit, that is money better spent, honestly. uh Good times. But progression stream on Monday should be good. And of course, we are going to finish with a classic. Lemons. Of course, we're finishing with lemons.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. First up, conversion gel.
Anyway,
Make lemonade.
till Monday then.
Let's all stay positive.
Crispy handway.
Do some science.